Hello everyone. 11:40 in the evening. Time check 11:40 in the evening. So people are not sleeping yet because it's weekend. We cannot sleep sometimes. So today is gonna be great. Nobody's here yet. So let's wait for the others to come. While they're not around. Oi, Kuya Brad. Hi Kuya. Wait. What happens? Why in my streamer it doesn't it shows 0 viewers? Now I got 2 viewers out there. Oh yeah, there you go. Hi Steve. Came back from the store. Steve. Oh yeah, I put on the StreamYard. Steve, you wanna join here? Steve. We have a topic today. Oh good. We have a topic today. Hi Steven. Make a love shout out to you, Steven. Forget to Okay, that is our topic for today. Kuya, you can shout out to the 4 viewers out there, to the 4 viewers out there. Hi, Stephen.
How you doing?
Good. How are you today? Big Easy. Make a love shout out to you, Big Easy. Thank you for coming in. How are you today, Stephen?
I'm doing good.
Good to know that. Atinovis is here, the real Terry. Oh boy! Too early for this, man. Too early for them to show up. They got a lot of time today. Thank you, Kuya Brett. Thank you, Miss Nanette. Kuya Brett, come on. Hi, Ate Debs.
You doing, Britt?
Kuya Brett. Easy Koy. Thank you so much. A thumbs love. Do you Joy Carcueva?
So,
Ate Nova said hello, everything. Ate Nova said hello, everything. How's your day, Stephen? How are you today?
doing good. Just yeah, preparing for my live this evening.
We, mm, Stephen, we have a topic. Have you seen that? What is the promise to you, Stephen?
I think my promise is life.
Promise? Do you know if the promise is a song? Promise me. My God. Why the truck have a lot of has a lot of time today. Steph said a promise is something not to be broken. And it meant to be what? Promise me everything. Ate namin promise me everything. Hello, empty homestead. Mega love shout out. Thank you for coming in. Hello, ICJ. I don't like promises, Sissy Fran said. Me too. I don't like promises, but some people always made a promise. So that's why I'm asking, what is a promise to you?
There's a quote that I'm going to be doing next week about a promise.
So you promise something to do next week.
Yeah, promises may win your friends, but failure to deliver will turn them against you.
Well, it's not about you anymore. It's about them. And keep it. Don't make it. See, Steph say, if you can't keep it, don't make it.
Yep. Never
Yeah.
promise
What
more than
about
you
you,
can.
empty homestead? What is a promise to you?
There's a lot of.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here. Yes, Jeff. I don't mind you. You're not here. What about you, Jeff? What is a promise to you? What is a promise to you, Jeff? Hi, Timmy. You see that guy? He always say my name. He's not really here. Then he say, hi, Timmy.
They were,
Homestead said, a promise to me is a bond between two people or a group that should never be broken. I agree. I promise to come up on a panel in a few. So that is a promise to you, Jeff, huh? What? Ate Novi said, what kind of promise you better life? Huh? Hey, Kuya,
Hi.
what is that name about?
Yeah, it says, what kind of
Huh?
promise you better life?
Hi.
Oh no, I was reading your comment. Hi again. Long time no see. we saw each other like 11, 12 minutes ago. Probably should come up on the panel in a
Did
few.
you become part? Did I lost my thing?
Hmm. Oh, what's it? What is a promise?
You promised by Stephen Lo. Yeah.
Well, you don't break a promise. It's my thing. If you promise somebody something, don't promise it and then back out on it or whatever. And they're not follow through with it. It's my thing. Simple as that. If you promise you're gonna, like, just like if you're a friend, you promise you're gonna go you're gonna like go see them. Don't
Yeah.
don't back out on it and like make an excuse why you didn't go see them. You know what I mean? Maybe you may have something come up that's an emergency, but you know what I mean. Or don't promise
Yeah.
a girl the world and then not deliver that. You know, if you're like gonna date a woman or something.
Yeah. You
Yep.
promise to what, Timmy? Ate Novis, honestly, I don't make promises I can't keep. I
Don't make
don't like
promises
making
you can't
promises.
keep. Hmm.
Yeah.
If you can't keep the promise, don't make it. If you don't think you're going to keep it, then don't make the
Yeah.
promise to somebody because it's just going to hurt. It's going to make you look bad. It's going to hurt the other person's feelings. Even though you may not say, even if a friend goes, I promise I'll do this for you or whatever, and then they don't follow through. Of course, it hurts the person you're going to do something for. Even if they don't admit it, it hurts them at least a little bit. But it makes the person who
Yeah. And
did try to
Armani
make
is
the
in the
promise,
house. We gotta
yeah,
shout out Armani.
look bad. I know a lot of people that have broken.
Oh,
I'm not friends with them anymore, but they've
Timmy is
broken my promise.
another person who has joined the panel.
What's up? I was being
What's
ornery.
up?
Mm-hmm.
What's up,
You're
Brett? What's
being
up,
honored.
Steven?
And what is
Jeff.
your promise, Jeff? What is promise to you, Jeff?
What does promise mean to me? Um, well, I know everybody. A promise is something that everybody should. If they make a promise, they should do everything they can to keep that promise. If they can't, then at least tell that person they can't. Because a promise is something people makes to you. You kind of, especially as a kid, you should expect it. But as an adult, you don't really expect it. But
Uh, as
I
an
don't
kid,
know.
if a kid you expect it, but if you are an adult, you don't believe in promises.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
have to promise to Steve, Timmy. Promise
Mm-hmm.
to Steve to what? Timmy, wala may condenser mic sa aking mga cover song. Oh, so what are you using, Miss Nanette?
Wait, was that for Steve or?
No, it's Miss Nanette. Okay din naman po
Uh,
Maganda din naman siya Clear din naman yung boses mo doon.
Oh, Sipping on
What
that said
phone
something
you're
about a
using?
condenser mic
Yeah.
to
She
do
says
cover
she don't
song.
have condenser.
Oh, she
Yeah,
said
to
she doesn't
her
have a
song
condenser
cover.
mic.
Phone. Just
Just
she's
buy
only
a
using a
USB
phone.
mic. Save money. Just buy a USB mic and you don't have to worry about the mixer.
Yeah.
So that's what I've got. I've got a USB mic and I don't need to worry about a mixer. You just plug it in and it works. You don't have to even
Yeah.
download a sound card or anything. You just plug it in and like 10 seconds
You
later,
know
about
what,
10
Kuya
seconds later,
Ari?
it starts
I
working.
want to I want to buy the USB mic, but then I have a condenser, so I say my sound card will become useless if I would use the USB mic.
Yeah, it
So I
would.
said
Yep.
better buy the condenser.
You probably own a V8, right?
Yeah, I am. But I
I
can
can
buy
tell
if
you
I
right now,
can just
V8s aren't that
asking if
good.
how my
They're
sungarag,
not.
diba? No,
I'm
no,
trying to be
no,
mean to
it's
people
okay,
that
Miss
have them, but
Nanit. The promise is making
yeah.
a commitment to someone and standing by it. No excuses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
you're right, Armani.
Yep.
yeah,
You
I
promised
got.
yourself that you have a farm this 2023? What kind of nonsense promise is that, Ate Novi?
Actually, I have a prayer request for those who pray. My
What is
father,
your request?
my father has. My dad is elderly, of course. He has surgery today in like
Oh,
5 hours. So if you guys could keep my dad in prayer, I'd appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
His first name is Larry.
Yeah, I'll pray for
He
him. But
I appreciate it.
how how old's your dad?
He's about to be 74.
Oh, he's not that old. He's not much older than my dad. My dad will be 73 on the 27th
Oh,
this
okay,
month.
cool. Yeah, about
So
the most.
My dad is
a year and a
70.
half older or something. Your dad is probably than my dad.
No, my dad just turned 74 next month, so they're pretty close in age.
Yeah, they're like 10, 11 months apart. Yeah,
Yeah,
my
my
dad
dad
was
is
born in
70.
49,
Today is my
1949.
mom's
Yep.
birthday. I
Yeah.
promised to see her after work. Are you going to see her, Armani? Happy
Oh,
birthday to
that's
your
good.
mom.
Yeah, go see her after work. You better. Don't
Happy
promise your
birthday to
mom
your
because your
mom,
mom
Armani.
won't be around forever. So if you
Don't
because
make a
like if I
promises
promise my
you
dad
can't
something, I
keep.
do it. If I promise I'm gonna go see him, like I go see him.
Yep.
My dad lives like an hour and 35,
He
hour and
promised to
40 minutes
see
away
her,
from me.
his mom, but he is here in the panel.
Yeah.
Timmy,
No offense, Armani, but your
you're my
mom's more
friend, but
important than
shut up,
we are.
please.
Your mom's more important than we are, Armani.
Who is more important, me or your mom?
I say my mom's more important than being in a panel.
Hey, Timmy, you're my friend, but watch your mouth.
Yeah. So my
That's
dad's
what I
more
said.
important
I
than you
said I
two.
would see her after work. Read the damn thing, girl.
Yeah.
Jesus
And
Christ.
You're not
and your
working?
work is not yet over.
Well, okay, what's your point? Exactly.
Oh wow, your work must be okay today. You're able to climb up the panel. You're able to join.
I said I'm gonna see her after work because I'm at home right now.
Okay.
I gotta take care of my dog. I can't just leave.
Then you have to bring her.
No, I don't.
Then leave her. Yeah, you can leave her alone, and you have to bring her. And
I
Miss
have no
Nanette
choice.
said happy
Like
birthday to your mom, Crocker.
if I leave work, I'm going straight to her house. I'm not gonna go by my house. What's the point in doing that?
And Jeff, Empty Homestead is sending prayer to Larry. Thank you.
Hold on, I got a comment. Thank you. I appreciate that, Homestead. It means a lot. Yeah, happy birthday to your mom, Crocker.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
brother to your mom, yeah.
And Miss Nanette, what is a promise to you? Because today our topic is promise. Atenova said she has a promise to herself. What is your promise, Atenova? That you will buy a man at 2023.
She should promise not to talk to Dave anymore.
Oh God.
The
Oh
promise
no.
cannot be kept, Kuya.
Here
You
we
know
go.
the promise cannot be kept. You don't
No.
have to believe the promise.
Hey,
She was
Timmy,
You know?
did you go? You didn't go live yesterday, did you?
She did.
Oh, you did?
No, no.
Timmy, stop it. Yes, she did.
Because I saw Brett in like a whole different channel. Me and Brett, like, hey, what's up? And yesterday, I was like, hey, are you gonna be on Timmy's panel this morning? And he's like, yeah, if she goes live. And you never went live.
she was in another panel,
What?
I think. You're
You
in another
missed-
I'm
panel.
with Mom Yad and together with Kuya Brad. Also,
Yeah.
Kuya Brad, you're there, right? Yeah, we are in the same
Yeah, that's what I
channel.
mean, but you're only there for a little bit. You weren't there the whole time.
Yeah.
I was saying no, but yeah. But like Timmy went live late now. She went live at like 11:45 p.m. I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't expect her to go live. I was like, what? Timmy's live? Oh, okay. It's late in the Philippines or
It's
Malaysia
like
right now.
Yeah, it's
11.
late. Yeah, it's late in here.
11:45 p.m. Yeah, or it's
You know what?
almost
Even though
12
it's
now.
late, I have the
It's
time to
almost 12. It's
sleep
like
in the
11.
daytime. That's fine.
What I'm saying, yeah, it's late. Like Filipinos, I'm like, I thought Timmy was gonna be sleeping. I was about to say, sleep well, Timmy, and then Messenger, but then you went live. You're not sleeping.
That's the problem, man. She never sleeps, man.
So you're about
Yeah.
to send me a message, ha, Kuya?
Mhm.
You're like our morning Joe, like for me, anyways. Because see, I wake up and then you're live, so it's like I gotta hop on Timmy's.
Oh, so I am your alarm clock, Jeff.
Yeah,
Did I make you
basically.
awake?
I just woke up and then you just went live. I'm like, oh, okay, here we go, perfect timing.
Mhm.
Wow.
I haven't even got my Starbucks yet.
I see why you woke up so early. Look who saw the pilots.
Yeah.
Sleepy Twister, welcome in.
I usually make
Thank
my
you
own
so much
coffee.
for
Starbucks
coming
is too
in.
expensive.
No, I do too. It's just I got a gift certificate, so I'm going to utilize it.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Why
You have a gift
not?
certificate or a gift
That's a
card. Yeah.
Yep. That's a different story.
You see,
You know what now though?
Steve said, me is good at keeping people up all night.
You guys are
Yeah,
troll
because
too.
you know what? He haven't
Titty
slept yet.
Twister's a troll.
Titty Twister. I like that one. That one's funny.
Titty Twister's a
What
troll
kind
too.
of
I
invite?
even know who it is.
Hey, Titty Twister. What's more powerful than a Texas tornado? Hold on.
Uh,
Let's see.
uh, a hurricane?
No, I timed him. I banned him already because I know who it is.
It's
In
the
that
answer
chat.
is Titty Twister.
Oh, okay.
It's Jamie on that. You know who
Oh,
Jamie
you
is?
see,
Yep.
Steve said Timmy is good at keeping people up all night. Yeah, you haven't slept yet. He will sleep later when I go sleep.
Timmy is good
Steve.
at keeping people up all night. Yeah. Well, so am I. Some
Yeah, he
people fall
haven't slept
asleep on my
yet.
panel. I've had Franceschi fall asleep on my panel. I had when Beside today was a little more active. She has been active for like a month and a half or 2 months in YouTube, but she fell asleep on my panel. She comes
Who
up and
has?
then all of a sudden she goes, "Oh, I'm gonna
What
mute
did
out,"
Armani
and she
say,
falls
Steve, not
asleep.
Mr. Crawford? Huh?
Wait.
He said,
Did I keep
Timmy,
you awake also, Armani?
if you did, you would have known by now.
Wait, Brett.
What?
Did you say Timmy fell asleep on your panel?
No, I've had a bunch of people fall asleep on my panel though. Over
Oh,
countless people fall asleep.
I've fallen
Yes,
asleep
that
on panel.
happens.
Hmm.
Timmy's fallen asleep. I think on
That's
my panel.
why.
I think.
That's why you see what Steph said. He reversed his schedule.
Yes,
He will
I
sleep
get
when I
on
go
your
to sleep.
schedule,
That's
Timmy.
what
Yep.
it
Hmm. Yeah.
I
I
promise to
I don't
myself
get an
to
anybody schedule.
maintain.
I'm on my own schedule, which is like whenever I'm up, or whenever I sleep. Seriously, because
Yeah.
I usually don't work till the evening, so I can fall asleep like right now and get up later. But I got to be somewhere in the afternoon, so I can't today.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Well,
my
I don't
brother's
know. Steve
the
is
house
making the
to,
day as his night and making
for
his
his
night as
dog and
his
his
day.
cat, or pet sit for the weekend and until I do a little before my stream. Probably got to drive back like an hour before my stream. Mm-hmm. So I'm streaming on Sunday. It's a Raiders game, so I can't be at his house then. I'll let him know that I got to do a stream, and I already have
I
it
like.
scheduled out. I had it scheduled out for a couple days already.
Hi, Novus. That's actually a good
Oh yeah,
answer.
you have a stream on Monday, right? Kuya?
Mm-hmm. She's awake a lot. I'm awake more than Timmy is even.
I'm probably awake more than anybody is. Well, actually, the last 4 or 5 nights, I've been trying to get back to my regular schedule to try to sleep at night. It doesn't always work, but I'm trying.
I know, man. I went to bed last night at 2 o'clock, man. 'Cause I was up doing my workout that late. Went to bed
Oh,
around 4.
You see what Miss Nanette said?
yeah.
I
I haven't
promised to
slept yet.
myself to sleep at 12
I haven't
midnight,
slept
but
yet.
today is
I'm still
12:04.
up.
So she didn't keep her promises.
Been up for like
Miss Nanette.
all night and all day.
It's all your fault, Timmy. Thank you for the bottom of my heart. Wait, of the original.
With the
What's your
palette of
problem?
my hut.
What's your problem again, Jeff?
Oh, okay. I was reading it wrong.
Janio or
Genial. I don't know how he said.
I guess Genio, I guess.
And the brilliance of the original.
Denial.
Please and thank you to visit my
Genial
YouTube
and the
channel.
brilliant.
I don't like guys that just do
Promise is
that.
also you
They try
pray.
to say a nice message so they can get you to sub to them.
My tulog simply Ramen Salamat.
Thank
Okay.
you, Miss
Promise.
Nanette.
Also, you pray. I'll pray that Timmy and Steve get together. How about that?
You hear that, Steph? Steve, you hear that? Kuya Brett is praying.
Here we go.
Steve, you better get that ring bought.
Yeah, Ron got 2
If
rings.
only he allows me to trim my hair, Kuya. He never allowed me to trim my hair.
Brett, what are you wearing?
That's the first time I prayed in a long time. it'll come true though, because as really religious people say, God
Yes,
doesn't
he's
do no
just laughing
wrong.
on me.
Yes. Even
Never
though,
allowed me to trim my hair.
Don't trim your hair. You're not a bi.
good night, Guapa, Timmy, and all bye
Good night,
Nanette.
Miss Nanette. Sleep well.
She's simply Nanette. She's not.
Simply Nanette. She went down to Iloilo week, I guess. Kuya Brett.
Steve, Crocker, Steve, good night. Lalabs, Novus, night night.
Night, night.
Prayer is the best, not promise.
Mhm.
You know what? Prayer is different from promise for me. Prayer is something you seek help from.
That's actually
Yeah.
very true,
And then
Novus. Thank
the promise
you.
is something you make.
Yeah.
The promises is something you make. The prayer is something you lean on or lean upon.
Yeah.
A prayer is like what you do like to like accommodate your needs
Yeah.
in your life.
Yeah.
Like in the Bible or the
Yeah, that's
history
why
books, it'll
promise is
say
different
like
from prayer.
it'll say like
You cannot
I pray thee that they do whatever. Like I
Hmm.
hope they do
Yes.
that. Like yeah.
A promise is something you
Promises is the
tell
one you
somebody
make,
you're going to
the one you
do.
give.
A
Yeah.
prayer is you could be like, I throw a pass, I pray, he catches
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's something
That's an
you lean
example, like
on or lean
in
upon.
football.
No, but prayer is essential to our life for us Christians. For those who aren't, I get that, but I'm just saying for us that do believe, prayer is actually very important. It's
Yeah.
probably the most important thing
Yes.
to do. To
For
be honest
healing.
with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I would say it's like a wake up call, a prayer.
Yeah, that's good. That's another way of putting it. I'm gonna go see if we have any coffee left.
There's
Because
some people they pray kind of weird. Like, God, I pray that my shoes be tied 2 seconds. Look down, still untied.
yeah.
Like, God, I want a Cadillac. Mm.
Or something.
I want a
Peace
Ferrari.
comes with prayers. Yes, Dave. I do believe that peace comes with
Turn my
prayer.
mic down a little bit. You probably hear that pounding.
See what was
Someone's like trying to pry a door open or something. Maybe got locked out. I don't know. Out of their room or their apartment. I think some got locked out because I looked at a guy and he had a pry bar and he's trying to pray off the molding to get into the apartment and down a
Kuya
little
Brett, you
ways.
don't have work.
Yeah, well, I work today. Plus, I got to go to my brother's in the
Oh.
so I'm probably gonna be leaving like in maybe 4 hours around noon maybe, and going to my brother's. I'm gonna do laundry and then I got to go to work after.
Oh, okay.
Do a load of laundry and then go to work. Mm-hmm. And then I think I got to house it for my brother until a little before I do my stream. Because his dog will be fine.
Are you living near to your brother?
He lives south of where I live. Not too far, no. He's probably about a 15-minute drive, probably. South. Probably
Okay,
almost
Armani.
7
And you know what Ate Novi said? Kuya Brett, I promise myself to sleep now. Bye. Good night. Bye, everything.
Yeah. Bye, Novus.
Good night, Novus. Good
Enjoy
night.
your sleep.
Man, that's funny. That's very very funny as hell. 'Cause like these Filipinos, they said they're gonna go to bed, but they still there like 30 minutes later talking.
Yeah. They're all most of them are like that. They say they're going to go to bed, then they stay. They comment again, like after
Nah,
they say
but in the tayo, I'm like, well, damn, you're still here.
yeah.
I have to admit, I'm kind of the same way, so I can't lie. I'll say I'm going to go to bed, which I mean it usually, and then next thing I know, I'm somewhere else, and then next thing I know, I'm on a panel. Next thing I know, it's the next day.
Yeah, I've said I'm going to go to bed before too. I'm like a bunch of times, and I'm going to go to bed, and then or I'm going to leave the stream, and then I come back to the same stream like
Then
a
you
few
put,
minutes
Kuya,
later.
you never keep a promise to yourself.
But
I think-
I don't promise though. I don't promise I'm going to do anything. I say I'm going to do something.
Yeah. Hey, me and Brett are famous, by the way. Did you guys know that? It's true. Me and Brett are actually famous now.
Mm-hmm.
We met on this like
You?
we met on like a hurricane stream. There was like a ton of people in there, and like we knew each other and shit. So we're famous to each other.
What you said?
Yeah.
You knew? You said you wait. Hold on, wait. Time out. You said you knew each other in shit. Sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, but it's on.
That was
we
good.
were on Reed Timmer's stream, and he's got like 638,000 subs or something like that, or
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
and he was doing a
No, he had
marathon,
like 640,000 subs or some shit.
yeah, 638,000. But the
And
thing was, he was on a marathon. No, that guy's ridiculous. He was on a marathon no sleep stream trying to get
Track
the tornado
tornadoes.
cells.
Yep.
And
He was driving right in the middle of
what
that
are you
shit.
doing?
Yeah.
Mixing your coffee?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm making my own iced coffee instead of going to. Even though I have the gift certificate, I'm not waiting. I go to the.
J Mike message Ben Hill for review.
Morning.
Hi J Mike. We'll go in here.
That was funny as hell. I can't believe I made that up.
But yeah, the guy Reed Timmer was like no sleep. He was like streaming for 20 hours straight. No sleep, driving by himself, trying
Okay,
to.
Jeff, what are
trying
you
to get
doing?
the
Are you making
hurricane.
me hungry?
I'm making my iced coffee.
It's not your pouring
Because then it
cereal,
was
bro.
downgraded to a tropical storm like
Hi
halfway.
J Mike.
He's-
Making your iced coffee.
J.
Isn't
Mike.
it cold in your place, Jeff? Isn't it cold
I have
in
a
your
star-
place?
No, it was chilly here last night.
Wait,
It was chilly here last night.
It was like I don't know, 60 degrees like yesterday, 60 degrees yesterday or something like
that's
that.
warm.
Well, for here that's cold. That's cold
Warm.
here.
38 degrees here right now.
Oh, screw that.
Yeah.
Well, that we get that cold overnight in the wintertime, but not during the day. Usually.
You're in a warm state. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're high altitude.
Trixie. Make a love shout out to you, this Trixie.
Yeah, it's a 38 here. It's got down to 32. Yesterday got down to 31.
For overnight?
Yeah, overnight, but it's only been getting up to like 44
Your money
degrees.
said it's raining in there. What about
That's
you,
not
Steve? How's the
that
weather in your place?
bad.
The song he is wearing is good.
Mm-hmm. He lives in Texas, Armani does, so it's not that cold.
Yeah, I live higher. It's mighty hot here.
I live in New Mexico. I grew up in Texas.
Well, damn, you see the kites?
Mm-hmm. New Mexico's all the same.
Steve is
weather
in
as
Indiana. Tatay Mako. Bakit ang cute tayo? Cute dati patay.
They're like Corbin Blue right there. I swear. Look at them, Marco.
Yeah.
Tatay
Like a-
Mako.
They're like a Jamaican Corbin Blue.
Oh my God.
I'll go to his channel and see what's
It's
up.
the pure Pinoy.
He's got 2 subs. And
I
one
know
video
that
7
channel.
months ago.
That is his part of call it, yeah.
Showing traffic.
No one is in cam. Yeah.
Because
They're
you're
all hiding. I should be the one who is hiding though. You have to turn on your
Like you say
camera.
it
man.
fast. Sounds
Tomorrow, Timmy. Oh,
Oh,
no.
Niebe, oy, Malamit Niebe.
like snow tomorrow, Timmy. Oof. We're not that cold. And
Actually-
we didn't have any precipitation
Not that
when it was cold enough to snow.
We were supposed to get like a hard freeze, like which is unusual. Well, what is it? November? Yeah, it's still kind of unusual even for here. But you usually don't get a hard freeze till like after Thanksgiving. But
Mhm.
Exactly.
But, like-
We didn't get snow here until after Thanksgiving. At
Yeah.
least, 'cause like we got it the day after Christmas. We got like 3 or 4 inches the day after Christmas, and then well, I was with my brother at the time, and he has hills everywhere, so it makes it treacherous. Just like here, and I'm gonna be putting snow tires on my car next week because if we even get 2 inches of snow, it cripples you because it's all hills.
yeah,
Yeah, you're in North,
Kuya,
man. So
summer is what time will start in your country?
summertime,
Summer-
December. I mean, I'm sorry, June 20th, I believe.
like around June.
Yeah, just like June
It depends. Like for the
21st or
kids, they get out of
22nd.
school
But
around May.
December is summer in Australia, right?
No.
No, Australia would be in spring
Yeah,
right
they're
now.
still in spring. And I think their summer starts in like a couple weeks,
Mm-hmm.
something 2.5 weeks. I think it's the beginning of December.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then so there anything south of the equator is in spring right now, which New Zealand's in spring too. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know a couple people live in New Zealand. Viking, what's his channel? Viking something in games, and then Halfwit lives in New Zealand, and Halfwit lives in a colder part of New
Yeah,
Zealand where
how
it's
about
like
it in New
it's
Zealand?
warm.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
lucky to
any
get above 80 where he lives in the summer.
I think even like anything like if you're in North America or South America or whatever, isn't well wait a minute, no, that's not true. Africa is still this side of the equator. Or wait. No, I'm
Yeah, Africa's the same season we are too.
okay. Okay,
They
Just
that's
a
might
cool.
say
warmer
hard
climate,
though.
so
They might
they don't get as
cannot
cold.
experience they might will not experience the winter today. He is in Philippines. He
Mhm.
experienced typhoon. He experienced their Jimai. Typhoon and earthquake.
Yeah, if you're close to the equator, you can get like earthquakes and typhoons.
Mm-hmm.
In Philippines.
What I don't understand is people who live close to the equator is they don't have like long days. It's always like 12 hours. Like it gets dark at 6, it gets light at like whatever, 5 or 6.
I
Is
know
that
because
true?
the West Coast is 2 hours behind us, and the Northeast is they an hour ahead of us. Like yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah. I'm in mountain time zone, so see Texas is central time
Mm-hmm.
zone. I'm
You know
just
what's
like
even weirder?
an hour behind.
What's even weirder?
And they
Alaska
might hard to listen with those speakers of that.
has more than one time zone.
Well
And
then
Juneau, Alaska is 1 hour behind me. The rest of Alaska is on the same time zone I am.
really?
West
Wait.
Coast is the weird thing. Yeah.
So is Juneau like West Coast time and then anything further
No,
west?
Juneau is 1 hour behind me.
Oh.
So right now in Juneau, it's 7:18
Oh,
a.m.
that's the capital of Alaska. Okay.
Yeah, it's the capital of Alaska, and then the rest of Alaska is on the same time. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it is.
Oh.
Because Alaska is the biggest state, so it probably that's why it's double the size of
Hey,
Texas.
Armani, I think you will go. You said you will go to your work at 30 minutes.
No, I leave in I'm leaving around 12, but right now I got
Hard to listen with all speakers off cam. Why is it?
yeah I have to leave. 'Cause I need
And
time to
George
myself.
Travis said, "Thank you from the bottom of my heart."
Mm-hmm.
What time is it?
He just pastes the same thing every time.
Wait, let's see what time it is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, it's 10. All right, I'm
Maybe
good.
he's promoting his channel. From which country?
I work at the
In
Mutual Promotions for
Austria?
Beginners Like Me. What? That's not a real
In
thing. The Mutual
Austria.
Promotion for
Oh, he's
Beginners.
got. I think I've been to his live stream the last time, George.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I've
I
been to
work
his
at
live
Mutual
stream the
Promotions
last.
for that's not a real thing.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
that's what
Where's
we're.
Steve? Steve says he's getting snow tomorrow. I forgot where Steve's at.
He's somewhere in the north, I believe.
He was
Is he?
he is in Indiana.
Oh, okay, yeah, Indiana.
Oh,
That's not.
Indiana. Okay.
That's actually well. It depends where
Yeah.
you live in Indiana. If you live up like in Hammond near Chicago or like that area of India, Maryville or something, it's not. I mean, it gets cold and snowy there, but southern Indiana is not quite as bad in the
And
wintertime.
here's one. Did you know
Annapolis.
Indiana has 2 time zones?
Yes, I did know that.
Yeah. Indianapolis is on
Oh,
Eastern time, and Evansville is on Central time.
Evansville, I've been there many times.
Evansville, Indiana.
Okay.
Evansville.
Is he in Annapolis? Something
Indiana.
like that?
In the morning, will melt.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's where Bill
but isn't it
O'Reilly's
still
from.
cold?
He's from Indianapolis.
Oh, it gets cold there. Don't get me wrong. Even in southern Indianapolis, but it's not as cold in the south part as it is in the north part because you got the Great Lakes up north and it creates all that snow and shit.
Mm-hmm. And then it's colder, maybe a little colder than here, Indiana.
Yeah, Brett, where you're at is really not that bad compared to some places that I've even lived, like Minnesota near the
Minnesota,
Canadian
ooh,
border.
yeah,
It's miserable there, dude. We used to get
northern half,
warm front from Alaska.
the northern half of it's pretty miserable if you get up to like near the Canadian border.
Yeah, like Duluth and Erie, Minnesota. Yeah, those
Mhm.
places. Yep, Fargo.
Alaska's the coldest state, though. There's some parts of Alaska where it's so cold most of the year. Like a lot of places, they're up north. It's freezing. It's like at least 32 degrees, probably like the 8 or 9 months out of the year. And like literally,
Yeah,
like Barrow, Alaska. If you've ever seen it, they got a
Steve is
football
laughing
field
at
up
it.
there. It's right on the water, and it's so cold that there's no grass that can grow up there. They can't grow
yeah,
grass.
exactly. Have you seen that show on Nat Geo? But it's on Netflix. It's called Life Below Zero. It's
Yeah,
pretty
I've seen
interesting.
a couple episodes.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
pretty interesting.
Yeah, it is, and
Yes,
they live below zero. Like most of the time, it's below zero.
yeah, they get like maybe what 8 weeks out of the
Oh,
summer to actually enjoy nice weather,
Yeah. Hmm.
if that.
And then it's like
Yeah,
most 32 or below. Like
yeah.
below 2 degrees, it's like freezing. And then like crazy about too that Barrow, Alaska place. They have a football field. It's a high school. They built it for the high school,
Really?
like field turf because grass can't grow, so they had to make it field turf. It's so close to the ocean up there that they get polar bears
Oh
on
yeah.
the sidelines of the
polar
field,
bear.
and then so they have to put up like this
Oh
fence
yeah.
barrier. They have to put up a
It's
fence barrier because they can't let the polar bears get in. They're
yeah.
dangerous.
There in Norvis or Norvik. Am I thinking
Yeah.
the wrong city? Alaska. Yeah, they get polar bears a lot because that's polar bears. Their favorite food is sea lions and what's that other animal of the sea? Sea lions and not an otter, but they come up on the rocks and they're
Walrus.
walrus. Yeah.
Yeah, they eat those. And polar bears are the biggest species of bear. They're bigger than a Kodiak grizzly. The Kodiak
See,
grizzlies are also
that's
in Alaska too. They're on the island off of, I think it's off of the southeast coast of Alaska, and it's a Kodiak Island. And a polar bear
it's,
is bigger than one of those. Polar bears probably weigh,
And
I don't
Steve
know,
say,
12,
don't stay
13
dark the
pounds or
whole
something.
day at some time in
yeah.
the year. Huh?
Yeah, Alaska, they don't see the sun at all for
Don't
around
stay
a
dark.
month or two out
Well,
of the
some
year.
parts of it, some parts. If you
Yeah,
go up the northern like half or northern third of it, it stays dusk
yeah.
like 6 months out of the year or something.
And
Like it
then,
literally stays like half dark. It's weird.
yeah. And then, like, there's like a month or so in the summer where they don't see darkness at all. It's just daylight,
Yeah,
24 hours.
it's the weirdest
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, it's a
Well,
weird state, and that's the biggest state. And then you also know there's the with Alaska, they made a rule where back in the '60s, it's on a show called the Last Alaskans. The
Uh
shows
huh.
might be still on, but they're only planning on doing a few episodes of the show, but being a hit. What it is the state said, well, these 6 people can build cabins on a certain like miles, and it's like hundreds of miles of land, like probably 500-600 miles of land, and nobody else after the certain year could build on it. So there's like 6 people that have cabins, and then once the people that own those cabins die, or they have to pass it on to their family, or the only people that are ever going to live there. And there's like this guy that lives with his
Wait,
like
Timmy.
lives like by himself, and he goes, my only neighbor is like hundreds of miles away.
Oh, wow. 100 miles
Because
away?
yeah, like hundreds and hundreds of miles. Because what it is that's why Alaska is not like 3/4 of it isn't inhabited by humans, because they made a rule where they wanted to keep the land um, like uninhabited for a reason. Maybe to keep the wildlife, I guess, or something. I don't know, but
The
yeah, you
wildlife,
gotta
man.
watch. It's called The Last Alaskans, the show.
Well, yeah. Well, the Alaska is the last frontier. So they're trying to preserve,
Yeah,
just
but
Right.
like,
that's different. The Alaska Last Frontier is about the
Rushing, I think.
homestead.
yeah.
Jules
wait, I'm
Well,
family.
gonna
That's
get
that's actually
something to
Jewel
eat. I'm so
Pritchard's family.
hungry.
The singer Jewel.
Go to Palagisi, Timmy. Wait.
Mhm. You know, that's her family. That's her cousins and like dad.
Hmm.
The Jules family is the homesteaders on the Alaska Last Frontier, but the last Alaskans, you got to look it up. It's pretty fascinating. Like, you know, the guy goes, "Oh yeah, I got a visit from my neighbor. He comes down about once a month, but he has to drive like hundreds of miles, hundreds of miles
Oh,
every time. There's probably a 500 or 600 square mile thing. I don't know what it is exactly that he can't inhabit.
yeah. Oh well, if you watch Life Below Zero, one of the names, like they go through different people or families that actually live there, and they go through their entire life, basically, like what they do every day, on a daily
Yeah,
basis.
same as like
And
his show. Yeah,
but there's this gal named Sue, and she literally lives up north, just right near. Like I think I want to say, a helicopter ride is maybe a 10-minute ride to Barrow, Alaska, which is so far north, above the North Pole,
yeah, it
or
is. It's
whatever
on
it's
the North
called.
Pole. Barrow,
But
Alaska,
there's
is on the North Pole, but it's on the northwest.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though, is you're right. Is in the summertime, quote unquote, there's no soil there. You can't really grow anything. It's like
No,
mossy. It's a mossy type ground.
yeah, that's what I mean.
But
The grass won't even grow.
yeah, exactly. It's weird.
And that's why they had to make that high school field turf because grass can't grow.
Hmm.
So
It's
they
like in the
couldn't
desert.
maintain it. Yeah, and it
It's
doesn't get
like in the,
warm enough for it to grow. And the soil's frozen like
So we can't grow.
almost all
all
year.
of the year. It's frozen the
Yeah.
ground.
Well, I was gonna say it's similar to here in the desert. About like we had to put sod down if we want grass in our yard.
Yeah,
Obviously that's a little bit different. If we
I
put
know someone
grass
else who
down,
lives in. Two people live in New Mexico.
oh,
Filipino desert gardener and
oh yeah, yeah.
Thank you for
JP
saying.
Slayer. JP Slayer lives in like pretty far up north in New Mexico. Mhm.
I I'm in central New Mexico, so but New Mexico, most of the population is generally in this area, the Santa Fe, Albuquerque, Las
Yeah,
Cruces. It's kind of
those
like that
there.
area. It's pretty. There's a lot of Pueblo land here, indigenous reservations, and then you got like ski resorts, and you got, or in the south, or even here, like the snowbirds will come here for the winter, or
Mhm.
Las
Yeah,
Cruces or El Paso,
people.
Texas, or Phoenix or something.
And then there's a cool. I seen on Filipino Desert Gardener. It's one of her. I think it was like a video on Facebook. I think it was. There's like a
Hmm.
white sand
I've been
recreation
there.
area.
No, White Sands was almost an annual spot we went to for a long time. I mean, the kids were little. Me and my wife would take them down there to White Sands. We'd get toboggans. They have them at the souvenir shop. You
Yeah,
can rent
they ride down the hills.
them. It's a
Miss
blast, but you don't want to
Tanya,
go
bigyan
down there
ng
in the
shoutout
summer.
po.
Hi Tanya. Hey Tanya.
Hey, Tonya.
Yeah,
Oh,
the U.S.
who's
in
speak?
1890s gold rush. Yeah, sure did.
Oh,
Oh,
she's.
new
Oh,
member.
thank
She
Oh, awesome!
had a
She
live
became
stream
a
earlier.
member.
awesome. Thank
I
Miss
don't know if she's still
Tanya.
live or not.
It's on live.
Come on,
How,
yeah, she was live.
On live.
Yeah,
how,
she was live. Is she still live?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
Oh,
I think I have a tab open still.
hey, Timmy,
No, she's not live anymore.
if I may ask,
Yeah.
okay.
how much is your members a month? Like, what's the tiers you have?
The
Oh, it's
Frontier.
just the very lowest cost of the
Yeah.
membership.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, how much? If
I
I may.
choose the very. I don't know how much it's because I think it's $1 in your.
Oh,
I can look. Where is it?
yeah,
Join.
that'd be cool. I might become a member if it's not, because I don't want to be a member on too many channels because then it gets me behind financially. But if it's not too bad, I don't
You're
mind.
so bad.
99 cents. She only has
Oh
one
You're
tier.
shoot!
so
She only has
bad at
one
it.
tier.
I'll
Hey,
become a member. Well, I
people stick
can't do it
around.
right now, Timmy, but I'll be. Actually, I can if you're. I'm gonna try my laptop. I'll become a member. Watch.
Yeah,
I can't
because
do it.
some
I'm
people
gonna
have like
become a
3, 4,
member.
5,
I
6
can't do it.
tiers.
I
I
like
seen a
Timmy.
Filipina. I seen a Filipino that's got a 99 cent or $99 tier. I'm like, what?
What?
You get mostly Filipinos. You get like 80-90% Filipinos. How are they gonna afford $99? Are you serious?
Well,
You know?
not. the Philippines has changed a lot, though. Trust me, because I mean, I have a lot of connections to the Philippines because of friends and family. It used to be a lot worse over there. I remember when Jesse, Jesse the Body Ventura, when he had the show Conspiracy Theory or whatever.
Yeah, I
He
remember that guy. Yeah.
he
Wait,
was
give me
there.
this moment to give me this moment to shout out my Unico Eho. Brian, may love shout out to you, nak. Mwah,
He
love
knows
you.
he's paying the membership fee.
I'll become a member, Timmy. I'm just turning on my computer so I
Yeah,
I
can.
hope not a gang member.
Steve, Timmy's gonna start sending you your monthly DVD in the mail. You know.
Well, damn, you might as well put an ad paper in or something.
Yeah.
Why don't you send me your DVD,
Monthly,
Jeff?
Korean drama DVD.
You have to
in the
at least
mail,
send me
so
the
you better
copy
know
of your
Korean.
DVD.
That's so hilarious, man. A lot of Filipinos watching different movies not even from their culture, like Korean drama. Like do y'all
Yeah.
they're big on the
y'all even
Korean
understand what
drama.
they're saying half the time?
I watch a lot of stuff
I cannot
like
relate to that Korean drama because I don't like them. I don't like K-pop.
No, one of
Oh,
my
Seven! Thank you,
Oh,
Seven!
we're starting.
Seven's account?
It's starting to
Seven is in
trend.
BG.
Everybody become a member.
Yeah, start trend.
I need to donate
Yahoo!
to her. I
Thank
need to become a
you!
member too.
You
Woohoo!
owe me a few, Timmy.
Steve. Steve's a good dude.
It was very good, man.
I don't member to anybody. I donate to people, but I don't member to anybody.
Man, I prefer to donate in real life, man. Because people
I
online
know
be lying.
You know what? The first membership I ever got was not that long ago, maybe 9 months ago, and it was somebody I've been watching for years. And I was like, why didn't it become a member sooner? And then there's a couple people that are literally like my good friends, and I want to see some of the stuff, like, because we'll do a panel and then they'll private it. It's under
Wow!
members.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Brett!
Brett, what's up?
Uh-oh. Line them up.
Yeah,
Line
I
them
told you,
up.
I don't
Going for
remember.
one, going
I
for once,
donate.
going twice sold.
Thank you!
Yeah, it's blood
You're
red
so
just for
good at
you.
me.
Yeah, see, you can probably hear that hammering. They're doing something on the door.
You know what? Kuya Brett never failed to give the super
Like
chat.
a few units
you,
down on the
Kuya.
opposite side of the hallway.
Okay, watch this. Hold on. Hey, Timmy. Timmy. I'm gonna
You're gonna egg what?
I'm gonna exit panel for a second because it's easier to do that way, and I'll be right back. Watch,
Oh yeah,
okay?
you're right.
I'll be right back.
Balik na kuya.
Yeah, but I gave you $1.49, which I don't know what that is in Malaysian money.
Thank you, Kuya.
That's like 5 pennies in African money, I think.
MYR, let's look it up.
But you know what?
149 USD to MYR, I think is what it is. 7 Malaysian ringgit.
Ringgit.
Yeah, they call
Hi,
it Malaysian ringgit.
Muan! Bigyan
MYR
ng
is
shout out to
abbreviation.
you, Muan!
Hi, Muan.
Hey, konnichiwa, whoever you are. Wait, is he Korean?
Konnichiwa. Muan is in Thailand. Sawadee ka.
God damn it. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Muan.
It's a Korean. Ron.
Yeah. Karu. Karu.
No, it's
Muan. Yeah. Steve Inlow.
Muan, sorry for our company here. We're all crazy. Our
No, I'm not.
teachers
She's
are
only she is. I'm normal. She's
Tanya. Yeah. Her first part of her name.
Oh,
Her
you know
first
what,
part of her
Kuya?
real
I'm so
name.
hungry. I
Tina
haven't
Lam,
eaten.
but
I don't
Oh
eat the
my.
rice and the dinner. I just eat the dishes. Wow, Jeff!
That Jeff?
No, he
99-cent holler every month. If he keeps membership up for
Yahoo! Thank you.
next month and the months following after that. But yeah, back when I don't know if you know the history of YouTube membership, it was $4.99 when they started, and there was no tiers and there was no emojis when they first started it. It was you just
Dude,
donate.
I've been on
It's just a
YouTube since I
little.
was 18 years old, man. Everything's changed up nowadays.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? I think they were doing the tiers to compete with Twitch, because Twitch started. They have like a few tiers you can do. to sub. They don't call it member; they call it sub. When you their sub is what they call follow, and you
Oh,
follow them. I know some people that do
and why are you
Twitch. I don't
not
go to
coming
Twitch
back to the
very much.
battle, Jeff?
Because you said you were hungry. You scared him off. He want to get eaten.
I am eating now. Yeah, because
Yes,
I don't eat the rice in the dinner. I just eat the a slice of fish and then a veggie.
a slice of fish.
Timmy's
A
eating
slice of
right now,
fish.
though. Timmy,
A slice of fish.
Well,
Wow.
I said you're eating right now because you can tell you're talking with your mouth full.
I'm eating that.
You can tell.
Wow! What?
Mhm.
You can tell that Kuya Brett is so straight.
Yeah. So he
Thank
donated you $2.99, which is going to be
Just
like
kidding.
$2. Just like mine's going to be like
$2.
30% off, so it's going to be 49. It's going to be $1, I think.
Oh,
Or
come on, man. That's cold.
after YouTube takes their 30% cut of it, Some people try to say, "Oh, they take 45." They've been going around telling people they take 45. I go, "No, they don't."
They take
You can Google it.
for 30% of it.
Yeah, 30%. Some people go, "Oh, no, they're taking 45 now." I go, "You're wrong." And they go, "No, I know it." And I go, "No, you don't. Google it. Google owns YouTube." And so
Google was found like in 1998, I believe.
30%. So that's why you got to make a little over $100. You got to make, I think, $131 to get paid out.
Gee, it might be higher than that.
The Philippines country.
How'd you like that one, Brett?
Yeah.
I go, Brett's gay. Of course, I'm
Crazy.
kidding.
I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy right now.
Yep, there you
The
go.
definition of
Jeff.
gay is happy.
Check that. May I remind you, Jeff, man, it's almost
Oh, we
Thanksgiving.
know that Kuya Brett is so straight. Just
Yeah, it's almost Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, he's straight and I'm lumpy. Okay, we get it.
yeah.
I'm
Kuya
not
Brett is so
gay.
straight.
I'm happy. Or that's what
That's
it means.
right.
Messiah.
Gay actually means happy, yeah.
Popeye the Gaylor, man.
I mean,
Are you Armani? Are you Popeye? Are you Popeye Armani?
That's your question.
You eat spinach Armani?
Why you so strong? Yeah, I eat spinach. I eat cream spinach.
Hey. So am I cool now that I'm a member? Do I get like one of those special emoji whatnots and stuff?
Thank you.
yeah, you get the emojis.
Hey, I'm cool now.
What are her emojis? I don't even know. No one
You're
ever
cool
uses
with your
them.
mask on, Jeff.
Steve never uses them.
Mascot.
We don't even know what they look like. I got to go to her channel and join. Click on the join button.
Man, usually when I
He's
go
got
to
one emoji.
Oh, I do. I forgot because I typed in LOLOL. It has that little badge.
You need to
I'm
make some new
official.
ones. You need to
I
make
feel
some new
special.
ones.
I have a membership too, but I don't really care about it.
It's the same thing as their member badge. It's the only emoji you can use.
Yeah, but for me, it's like to support. Just
Yeah.
even if like some people don't have. Like they'll admit it. They'll say, "Look, I don't have like special content yet, but I do have my members. But if you want to support, and people do it for support, like regular support."
I don't ask people that support me, join my membership. I don't because people would
Yeah.
like to take that initiative.
Pooch.
Don't have to
Oh,
ask
the doggy!
because it
Wait,
costs
that's,
money.
dude, look at that.
Hi,
That's your
Rex.
pit bull, right? He's such a big dog. He's awesome.
The Rex are money.
He's toughing him up. Now
It's
you
not
just
really
give
that
him
big.
lemons.
My brother's dog's half pit bull, and it's bigger than that. It is. My
And do you
brother's
know
dog's
that
like
she's
80
a girl? The
pounds.
dog is a girl, and he called it Rex.
Oh, it's a girl. Okay, but she's strong. Look at her muscles, though. It's a pit bull, right?
Yeah.
Those
think so.
dogs are strong.
My brother's dog got a little bigger ears than that.
Armani, I said you want to go to
Yeah,
work.
okay.
What time is it already?
I told you 12, girl. Listen.
What time for Armani? It's 10:40.
Yeah.
Wait,
But
Armani's at 10.
maybe
Oh,
not.
it's 9:40. Okay, here that makes sense.
Hey,
Yeah, because you're 1 hour ahead of me.
my workout right here. My workout.
Can you carry her money? Oh,
Yeah, carry her.
yeah.
Just rock my doggy.
Rock my doggy in the treetop. Oh shit!
But no,
What are you doing to your life,
red is
Armani?
purple. It's like the bluish gray one. 'Cause there's like different colors of
Jimmy,
purple.
whatever I'm doing in my life, man, it beats what you're doing.
Wait a minute. What is? Wait, something came to my mind. A blue healer. Isn't that a type of pit bull? Or is it? No. A blue healer is a sheepdog, right?
Yeah, it's an Australian cattle dog.
Because we had a couple strays that became our dogs in Navajo Nation, and one of them literally gave their life to a mountain lion to protect my daughters. We were outside working in the yard, and we have 159 acres of land. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, everything just happened so fast. This mountain lion came hauling ass, trying to get everybody inside. And before you know it, the blue healer, the girls named her Pepper. She was there. We moved there. Like, we took her in, obviously. And she literally ran down towards the mountain lion and gave her life to save my kids. So I got a lot of respect for blue healers. They're smart dogs.
That's not even actual.
Dude, that's
real
scary. I
breed.
actually seen one face to face in the mountains a few years ago, man. Scary as hell.
A mountain lion? Oh hell yeah, they hunt
Yeah,
you, man.
I was we were camping in the mountains, man. We actually ran into one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with those, man.
Cattle dog, yeah. Australian cattle
You
dog.
know, in the Philippines, we don't have a gate.
Mountain lions are no
Our
joke.
house has no
We get
gate
them around
because we
here
got 5 dogs.
in some places.
We have 5
Hey,
dogs, and dogs is our
Mountain
security.
lions are probably like 40.
One of my stupid friends threw a rocket at the moose too. I'm like, dude, stop! You're gonna get us killed.
Shit. Well, I have a question,
Nobody
Timmy.
wants to come near in our house.
Timmy, you're in the Philippines, right?
No, I'm here in Malaysia.
Or Malaysia. Okay, let me ask the question. In Malaysia, do you guys have? I'm sure you do, but I don't know. Do you guys have a lot of venomous like snakes and creatures in the jungles and stuff there?
I'm sure they do.
In Philippines, I know a lot. Here in Malaysia, I guess so.
All they have is trouser snakes.
We have rattlesnakes.
You know
We have
scorpions. Kuya Brett, you know the Philippine cobra, right?
Do what? Oh, you guys have cobras?
It's the most venomous snake in the world.
No, it's not the most venomous, but it's
not, girl. Girl, you research
like a stain or something.
Well, the cobra itself in general is very venomous. But wait, do you have the spit? You guys have the spitting cobras there, huh?
Western Taipan. The Western Taipan.
I think it's the last week. The last week, it attacked our.
Native to Australia, the Western Taipan.
It's been attacked by a.
Yeah, it's a Western Taipan, not the cobra.
Yeah, they're native to parts of Australia. They live in parts of Australia. They're dangerous.
We had a rattlesnake in 2020.
Could kill you.
Man, it's on my YouTube channel. I actually got some video of it. It tried to come up to the front door. It almost bit my son-in-law, and then we came around. It tried. You'll see it in the video. It tries to hide in the recycle bin or trash can or whatever it is. But you gotta check that out. It's on my YouTube. It's only like a couple minutes long, but if I could computer, yeah, I could actually put the link if you want me to the rattlesnake. I was gonna.
When was that?
San Diego.
San Diego? Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
My friend was living in a different house at the time. My best friend, when I was going to visit him, we were walking and taking. He only had one dog at the time.
When was that, Jeff? That's the
dog to the park.
Video you got.
And we had to walk down to the corner. Well, it wasn't the corner where it curved to go to the other part of the neighborhood. And we said, "Go like the corner's here," and we walked like this way over to the through like a dirt path to the park. It was about a block and a half away. And then we went there, and I was like walking, and it's a noise I made, but it made like a rattling noise. And we're like, oh, I saw the tail. I saw a little bit of the tail is all I saw of it. But yeah, I was like, ew, it was probably only maybe like 8 feet away from where I was.
Dude,
How is it also burn tree?
I stepped on a prairie rattler when I was painting. I was coming down the ladder and I felt something like vibrating underneath my shoe. I was like, what the heck is going on? So I stepped away and it bit me barely, but thankfully it's called a dry bite, meaning it didn't get any venom in me virtually at all.
Yeah,
Look at that
stay
snake.
on there for 10 seconds.
When is the video, Jen?
That's
Where
me.
is the video?
I'm gonna post it. It's just my computer. I hit the wrong button and it wants me to run this test. I'm like,
Go to your
shit.
channel, like go to your channel and keep on searching.
No, it's like 2 years. No, I'll get it. It's like it's like 2 years ago. I'll get it. It's just a short little thing.
Oh, wait,
It was. It's when I was using YouTube more as a, just to post weird different things. I wasn't really a YouTuber. I just had it. It's kind of like a social media thing, like Facebook or even though I use Instagram a lot.
Roadrunner, beep beep.
Beep. Oh yeah, I got a couple Roadrunners on there, some Vultures. Now the Black Bears, when I could not get, I tried to get it on the video at one time. They were already gone because they were just hauling butt across the street. Because that was pretty close though. It was all in 2020 because there wasn't a lot going on, so people were staying home and stuff. So all the wildlife was getting close to the suburbs, like rattlesnakes, bears, mountain lions, and they usually don't get this close, but they did that year. Hold on, let me find it.
Can find any?
I'll post it. I'll post it. I'm just waiting for my computer to load. I got a 2008 HP that I had refurbished, so it takes a little time.
Oh.
That's not Armani's kid.
Is that your kid, Armani?
That's on his phone. That can't be his. He doesn't have kids.
Oh, whoa. Check this out, guys. So if you live in America, you guys know about the election. So it says potential media fallout from Fetterman victory. By the way, who is this Fetterman character? Does anybody know? Because he looks like a loser. I didn't even know what he's doing.
I mean, judging by his name, he's like a
Peter Parker?
Wait, he's what now? Crocker?
No, what did you say, Timmy?
Spider-Man character.
No, not Peter Parker. Why is it about Spider-Man?
Fetterman.
Oh. Fetterman,
He's
not
a
Spider-Man.
politician in the United States. Or I don't know if he's even technically.
He shouldn't have won.
Is that your child, Armani?
Now.
Not a stroke. Ah, not a stroke.
Wait, Armani.
Yes.
Is it true that Aaron Carter passed away?
Look like it.
Leo Brett.
The kid's 26. The little kid he was holding.
Oh man, I go to YouTube.
The little person.
I go to YouTube, and the first thing that pops up is this person named Timmy Stories and Vlogs, and it says she's live, and it shows me, Brett, Armani, and Timmy.
You know what's funny is I open up YouTube on the homepage sometimes when I'm streaming. I just happen to open it up because I want to open up my YouTube stream. It recommends my own stream to myself.
I've had that happen to me too.
That happened like
Jeff, to be
good
fair,
amount of
I
time
was
too.
obligated to come on here by Timmy. I didn't choose to.
Wait, I didn't hear you.
What?
I said Timmy obligated me for almost a few days now to get on a panel. That's why I'm here, dude. That's
They
the
streamed yesterday, so
Damn it! Why can't I find?
she streamed a couple days. She streamed on Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
Had a
does.
stroke.
And you know, no, the one kuya I didn't supposed to stream just because I say I want to.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
want
right.
to
That's
test
right.
my condenser that I bought, and I said I tell Steph, I said we can test on StreamYard or not. Then Steph said, okay, we try the test. Then
Mm-hmm.
we cannot go. We cannot go in the StreamYard without going into live. Then I said, I want you to do now. We cannot testing because I need someone to listen. And then,
Yeah.
then
So
I don't have choice. I need to go live. Then I told them, he keep on clicking the link. Then he also cannot join. He say, I cannot join. He said, "Oh, listen to me now. I need to go live. You need someone from outsider to tell me it sounds good or not." And that's it.
Yeah, no, when you,
It's an
so
unplanned.
you're using your condenser mic now.
Yep.
Okay, I don't really notice much of a difference in your voice. I don't.
I found it.
Yeah.
I forgot
Because
I
I put
changed the
it to low
thumbnail.
volume. Where?
I changed the thumbnail. That's probably why you couldn't find it, because the thumbnail originally was a picture of the actual rattlesnake, but I changed it because I don't know, I'm just picky about my thumbnail sometimes. So let me post it in your live
So
here.
you're using a green screen, huh?
No. It's just a thumbnail. Oops, I had it full blast. Okay, here's the one of the rattlesnake if anyone wants to watch it. It's not that interesting. It's just me and family. But if you had never seen one, it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna drop that link here. It's just a short little thingy. I'll put rattlesnake, and then I'll put the link right next to it. Give it a thumbs up. There it is.
I know about that rattlesnake right there.
Oh, my little badge showed up. Cool. I feel special. I'm a member now. I'm a big kid now.
Oh, that commercial. Oh my god.
You remember that too?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
How could I forget?
I didn't even remember what that commercial was for. I'm a big kid now.
Really?
I think it's a
It was for what?
A Charmin commercial.
Oh yeah,
I think so.
that's what it was, for potty training or something, or like pull ups or something. Yeah. I'm a big kid now. So what are my perks? It says C perks. Let's see.
Oh my god. Is it huge?
Is it what?
New member badge, 1 month.
Did you say it's huge? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the perks for my membership.
I've heard that it's like no matter how big or small it is.
What are you talking
Member shout outs. I get shouted out. Timmy, you're supposed to shout us out now. We're members now.
Hey, don't worry. It's called arrogance.
Yeah, that's they do. Well, they shouldn't have any tears though.
Is it the dustbin?
No, I don't. I'm just teasing her.
Yeah, but normally like the second or third tier would be like shout outs in my streams or shout outs on my community page. I'll post your link on my community page, or like a lot of perks with these membership things.
Maybe the snake is looking for something to eat.
Yeah. Well, of course, the snake eats like little mice and like other animals. Did you see that?
It's called.
He goes to the dustbin, knowing that the dustbin could be loud.
Did you see that python? They discovered it had a full 15-foot alligator. They just swallowed a hole, and the alligator was still whole.
Wait. What?
An 18-foot python.
Ate
a 15-foot alligator the other day.
Wait. I want to see that. Do you have the link so I can?
No, I don't have that.
Play some kind of cheat reaction.
I want to see that, man. I mean, I've seen some stuff like in those. We have them in Florida now, but anacondas eating like these massive creatures, dude. And they're like,
where's the video? Let me see if I have it. Alligator found inside Burmese python is gruesome footage. So I don't know if you really want to see it.
Oh yeah, I want to see it.
No, do you? I can get the.
I like watching that stuff. That stuff's awesome.
It was 2 days ago.
Wait, Brett, you're on my IG, right?
It's a 5-foot long alligator, but yeah, it's.
Wait, do you have Instagram?
I can type it in the chat, maybe.
Okay, that's cool.
Hey, tell you what, I don't follow people; they follow me.
Wait, do I follow you, Amani?
I doubt it.
I'm at hit me up at it's the same thing. It's it's except with the Jeff thing. It's just
extremely fast.
It's just underscore or it's lowercase Southwest underscore CPNI.
Hold on,
There
I
it
put mine
is.
in private chat.
You got to watch an ad
Cool.
first, but you can
Did you check it?
see it.
Oh, Steven, thank you.
Oh, there it is. Thanks, Brett.
You got to watch an ad first, but you can see like a video of it. I guess.
Yeah.
All I saw was
Scientists
a few
discover
pictures of it.
5-foot alligator swallowed by Burmese. Holy shit! It's from the actual news too.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
from some news in I think Florida. I think is where it was.
Just the picture alone is like, holy crap!
Yeah,
What
the
are?
python's humongous though. You see that
Oh
freaking
yeah.
python?
Oh yeah, big time. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
they
I'm glad
swallowed it
you
whole. It didn't
shared
even
that.
chew it. It didn't even just swallow it whole. And when they cut the alligator open, or when they cut the snake open, you can see the alligator with its legs and everything just whole dead.
Yeah, that's how they
You
do
know
it. They
what?
swallow.
Do not be afraid of the python because they cannot eat you. They don't have
What?
I
they
want to
don't
go
have
to
venom. But they can
when I
even
go
eat you alive.
when I go to the eastern part of the world. I want to visit. One of the places I want to visit is Komodo Island in Indonesia. I want to see the Komodo dragons.
Oh, yeah,
Indonesia
they get
land in
pretty big.
Palawan, Komodo.
I want to go to South America, see the
They're
piranhas.
dangerous too.
Yeah, South America has those
Piranhas.
well, yeah. Not only that though, they have the leopard, the jaguar. They got all kinds of stuff. It's like Australia and Africa and parts of Asia. They got some of the coolest wildlife, man.
Africa does too. Yeah,
Oh heck
Africa has
yeah.
They got the
gazelles.
jungle.
hmm The Congo has freaking like apes.
Yeah, Steve, I did. I was being a little risky because I had been around rattlesnakes so much when I was living on the Navajo Nation. We dealt with them every day almost in the summertime. And I just got to a point where I need to be a little more careful because I did. If you look at the rattlesnake closely, I actually say it. It's like he's staring me right in the eyes. And that's when he's like halfway up that little recycle container or waste thing or whatever. He's like staring at me. It's like I think he actually tried to strike at me once or something.
You're not afraid, Jeff. It doesn't scare you.
Well, you gotta be careful around him. I don't want to get bit again, especially one that's gonna inject a bunch of deadly venom in me. Because you got to, dude. Like each
Show you the picture.
anti-venom shot is like $1,000 or something, and they have to give you anywhere between 10 to 40 anti-venom shots at times.
But
Dude, that
you know
adds
what?
up.
In Philippines, when you get bitten by the snake, you will be sorry. There's no venom injected there. There's no venom
Yeah.
vial there.
Yeah,
You
Timmy,
will dead.
can
You will die.
you share my screen? I'll show you what that snake looks like when they cut it open and saw the alligator inside of it.
Is that your IG there,
Why,
Crocker or Money?
Yeah, that's my.
Okay, cool.
There,
why
they
is
cut it
something
open and that
your friend?
alligator was
Timmy?
swallowed. That alligator was swallowed by the python whole.
Yeah.
Well,
The
I guess
python
that hole didn't
swallowed
feel good
that
then.
alligator. The scientists cut it open. I think a bikini, something to do with a bikini model, and then the people found it and cut it open because there's a bikini model on the first story I read. She was in a bikini when she found it or something
Yikes.
like that. But yeah, it's big, and then they show like what it looked like when it was inside of it. You can see it.
Whoa.
Wow,
Did it
Stretched his body.
that is so
Wait.
impeccable.
Wait,
Yeah.
did the snake die from eating something too big? Is that why they?
It probably
No,
choked.
I don't know.
I don't think so. They get whitest in the skin though.
It looks weird.
Right? And go.
Yeah.
That's a different one though. But yeah, there's some pictures of it. They're showing what Burmese pythons eat. But yeah, there's the alligator one again, where it was inside of it.
That's why they call me.
Yikes.
That's why they call me crocodile. Sorry.
Yeah,
Well, that's crazy.
yeah, it is. I think it's a 5-foot alligator too. It's like the size of a 5-foot human.
Do you guys ever remember a couple years back
it
when
real,
in
There we go.
Africa they had this massive, I think it was a Nile crocodile. Crocodile, it was like 20 some feet long, and it was literally eating kids and a few adults in this little village,
You
and
said
they could
Nile.
not. Yeah. So it's like a Nile croc, and the village had to come together and figure out a way to catch it, kill it, etc., because it was eating their
Yeah.
village. It was that huge.
Isn't that
Yeah,
Egypt?
they have big crocodiles like that in Australia. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
the salt
they
But
have
water.
but the
freshwater.
thing happened in
Yep.
Philippines also in Palawan. The truck is under their house because their house they built on like a floating house in the water. Then under there's a lot of frogs under.
Mm-hmm. The crocodiles
It's
are no
been
joke. They're more aggressive
it
than an
attacked
alligator.
human and
Oh yeah, they
yeah.
are big
You
time.
don't have to
Yeah,
provoke them though.
the medulla
You just
oblongata,
go
they call
close
it.
to them, they could attack you.
Mhm.
Saltwater crocodiles are the most aggressive too, because I used to watch Crocodile Hunter and he would wrestle them fucking things.
Oh yeah, Steve Irwin.
Yeah,
Or
Well,
him and another guy
there's
would
an
get on like a
There's an
15-footer.
Australian crocodile hunter before, right? Where is he
Yeah,
already?
there
Yeah,
was.
Steve Irwin.
That was back in the early 2000s.
Yeah, it was like late 90s, early
Yeah,
2000s.
I was
Mhm.
still young by then.
I was in high school, I think,
I used to watch that
when I
show all
was
the time. I used to love
when
that
I was
show,
show. It
man.
was like an
oh
hour
heck
long
yeah,
show. And then he started doing other animals
I
too,
think
like snakes and
I
shit.
think I was
He
in
would grab them with his
primary
bare
that time.
hands. Isn't she a beauty? Isn't she a beaut? Crikey.
Is
You
she
know, he say,
Yeah.
crikey. Isn't she a beaut? Like a
and,
beauty is what it
And then
means.
he
Short for
almost get
beauty.
eaten by the crocodile, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at one point, but he backed up.
yeah. But the reason why he died wasn't even. It was like an accident. So they were trying to save a stingray, right, in the sea. Well, the stingrays, whatever that thing that stabs you with or whatever, because it's so big and it was a complete accident. I guess it stabbed him.
Look,
And
it's alive. Look.
Yeah, it's
You're
rare
the
you die.
look.
It's rare you die from a stingray thing, but he did.
Yeah, I think it went straight through his heart or something, and that's why it was like a rare instance thing. It's
And
like
then you want to know some fun trivia about him? I've been to a pizza place where there's an autographed picture of his wife, and the wife's been to that pizza place too, Terry Irwin, because Terry Irwin's from the same city I am, Eugene, Oregon.
oh, that's cool. Okay,
She's American, so I've actually saw like it's a little picture of her. They probably still
yeah,
have it. It's like a little like 5x7 picture, and it has her autograph on it. It's a picture of her just
that's pretty
standing there.
cool.
And just like a
Hey,
portrait of her whole body. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I've been to the same pizza place. She has it's called Ike's Pizza in what happened? In Springfield. Or not Springfield, but McKenzie River. It's up the McKenzie River. A little north of Leeburg.
Where are they, Kuya? Why they all left the panel?
I don't know. It's just me and you now, I guess. It's all good though, sis. I don't know what happened to them. They both fell off like seconds after Marwani went off, and then Steve went off like a few seconds later. Or Jeff did. Jeff went off a few
I thought
seconds later.
Armani will go to work. Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
Armani has to go to work because it's already 11 for him.
Yeah.
Timmy kicked me out. Timmy
Armani
kicked me
has to go to
out.
work. Hi, Auntie Frenchie.
No.
I clicked the wrong button again. Oh my gosh.
He has to get ready for work. Armani
Leave
does.
me, Jeff. Oh
And go to
boy.
work because he works in
I'm
less than an hour.
Look, are
I'm
you
off
going to live,
today.
Luke?
I'm
Luke
off.
was already live earlier.
Wait, Luke was already live 13 times today. Is that what you said? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I love Luke. Luke's cool.
Luke was live.
No,
Luke was live earlier, right?
He goes live all the time.
He doesn't go live all the time. He uploads videos a lot. I know that.
Yeah, he said he uploads like what 14 or 15 shorts a day or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
But it's kind of my fault too because we were like encouraging him on a stream one time because he was still trying to get his watch hours, and everybody was saying, "Dude, you gotta do a lot of." I don't have any shorts yet, but it was like, "Dude, you gotta do a lot of shorts." I was like, "Wait a minute, you're gonna get your watch hours by doing a lot of lives." I should have said that. No, I'm just kidding.
Short upload doesn't even tell anymore because they changed.
Bye,
it.
Armani.
Wait, what did you say, Brett?
I'm trying to look at his channel right now. How many shorts he had? Lives he's done 1, 2, 3. I mean, 7 lives.
Oh, that was wrong. Then maybe I'm thinking of the shorts that he uploads all the time.
Yeah, but he I don't tell you how many lives he's done.
Wait,
Shorts, he has one all the time, but they don't go in
This is what
by.
his short is making the toast
He's got a lot of
with the
shorts
bacon
already. I
and
can tell
cheese
you that. He's got more than I
and
do
the ham.
already by
Yeah.
far.
yeah,
He's got probably
Wow,
about
ice cream.
150 shorts already.
I like Luke though. He's a cool guy. He really is. I mean, he's really nice. He's down to
Thank you,
earth.
Armani. Take care.
I can tell you
Yeah, he's a really rich guy, but down to earth, but scared to give a super chat or scared to do membership.
yeah, he is rich.
The end of the world if
He
Luke do
here we
that,
go.
you know.
Well, I'll give you an example how rich he is. He paid cash for a
BMW,
$65,000 BMW.
BMW. Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Hey,
saved
I'll
his money up for years and years, like his whole life. Then
more power to him.
I could never afford to save enough money to buy a $65,000 BMW.
We're all so poor we can't even afford
Yeah.
to pay attention.
Yeah.
And
You
he owns a
gotta look
couple
at
of
what the
great
base
trucks.
price is. 65,000 base price.
Jeez.
So probably like
Right?
70 or over 70,000. It's a pretty nice car, but I wouldn't buy a BMW. The maintenance is high. Well, his is an electric.
Oh, I know, dude. It is probably better to buy a Honda than a BMW because you're getting
Well, if you're buying a
quality.
gas one, yeah. If you're buying a gas
Yeah.
one, but it's electric, so you don't have much maintenance.
You know what? The higher quality of thing, also the higher cost to maintenance.
Yeah.
I mean, BMWs are nice cars and they drive well, but like if you're buying a gas BMW, for the just the oil changes like twice or more than twice as much money as a Honda or even an Acura. An Acura
What?
is cheaper to maintain than a gas. But he has an electric one. But
Okay, so let me ask a question. So, in American money, because I live here, that's the only reason why. Only I can say it. Somebody told me an average oil change for a BMW can cost you around $200.
yeah, that's about right. Yeah,
If
for
you
a
got
gas.
something to ask and you have to ask,
But the Luke's is electric, so
he
he
can
doesn't
pay
have
a
any of
lot
that.
on electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is true. Like even for a freaking my car, this 2017 Honda Accent is like $65 or $67.
Dude, in 2020, I had to pay that much because it's the only place that was open was Jiffy Lube, and Walmart wasn't open, so it cost me $65 for my 2013 Ford.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll still be
Jiffy
here.
is expensive. You can go to
And
the
it's a
I can go
very
to the
very good
Honda
car. He really
dealership.
likes BMW.
Huh? Yeah, but you paid a lot of money for it. I could buy two like other cars for the same price as that one because it's a luxury car for one thing. It's a luxury car. Is why you pay a lot of money, and then where it's made too is jacks up the price. German cars are
Luke is using the same song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he had another BMW before that. Another
Maybe he likes BMW. Sir King! We gotta shout out Sir King.
Yeah, but yeah, like German cars, like BMWs BMWs compete against like Audi. Well, Audi's a German car too. So Audi's by Volkswagen. BMWs are their own company, but Audis are like a nicer Volkswagen.
As if it was really that easy for me to get over.
Man, I just woke up a little while ago, man. I was like, shit.
Oh yeah, the only time I've ever seen you have like a hat on before.
Next thing, turn the camera on, even I was like, ah.
I driving already 30 years with BMW.
Yeah.
Wow, sana all.
Well, you know what though? I like American cars are good, and some other cars are good, but Japanese cars are the most reliable. They'll last you the longest if you take care of them right.
Japanese and German cars are probably the Italy has some good cars.
Yeah, but they're more like performance
Which one
cars
is nice?
mostly.
The
Other than Fiat,
Lamborghini or
Fiat
the
are, but Fiats are
BMW?
ugly. I just don't like the look of Fiats.
Yeah.
But like Honda or mine's a Hyundai, mine's a Korean, and they're really reliable. Hyundais, Acuras, Toyotas, um, Lexus, which is a Toyota, which is their luxury model.
Yeah. Maybe I
Super,
should
they
play
are
my.
all good.
Like
You want me to play my guitar since there's hardly anybody in here? It's loud.
we can turn the volume down.
I don't know if it'd be that loud, to be honest with you.
Is it an electric guitar?
Yeah. Is that too loud?
When you go to play, you
No.
have to turn on your camera one. But I don't like them. What?
It's electric. It's on
Like
distortion.
models, he likes ugly chicks.
Who?
Yeah, that's what he said. But I don't like models. And I go, yeah, you like ugly chicks?
Oh.
Yeah, we said model is a woman's profession, or they're a model.
Oh, I see.
Luke wants to marry the car. He wants to marry his car.
They don't like models.
And his best friend is Daco.
Whoops, I hit the wrong string on that one.
Come on, Jeff, bring it on.
It's the beginning of Sweet Child of Mine.
Mm-hmm.
I played last night on
Wait,
somebody's
wait.
stream and I couldn't remember half the shit I used to know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sweet child of mine.
Oh, sweet.
That was our biggest hit. That's the video where he introduced his snake.
Whoops, wrong chord.
Mm-hmm.
That's the rhythm part.
It's like, God damn, why so loud, Timmy?
Yeah, it's not my end. It's your volume though.
Is it too loud? Seriously? It's not even up
No,
that loud. It's like on 1.5, 2. Because this thing goes, it's a little cube Randall amp, but it's loud. It's only like on 1.5. If I turn it up to 10, I
You
win
show
those
it, Jeff.
vibrate.
I want to see.
No, it's too loud. it probably sound distorted over the mic because it's so loud. Here, watch. I'll turn it up slowly and see if it does. I'll play like, hold on. All right.
Wow.
Telling you, it's loud.
Mm-hmm.
Loud.
If you're just gonna be practicing, you don't need a loud amp.
No, it's just
You
these.
only need like a 5 watt or 3 watt or 5 watt amp.
That's what I got. I bought this little. It's called a cube. It's literally like a tiny little. Well, it's like a foot tall, maybe 9 inches across, but it's not that big. But it's loud though.
Oh, I have a little mini amp. I need to get back to playing my guitar again. But I have a little. I don't really know how to play anything because I suck. But I have one of those little micro or mini, actually they call it Black
Just
Star amp.
if you play guitar,
Yeah.
It's the batteries.
you have to play along with
It
Dog
takes
One.
like 6
You
double
know
A
Dog, the
batteries.
guitarist.
Yeah, you can do the rhythm like a 3-chord progression, and I could play something over that. We could play a little tune sometime,
I don't know how to do it really well.
like Nirvana. It's like, see,
I can show you I
I don't
haven't
know if
played
you
it
can
in
hear that
years.
now,
Whoever
but
it goes.
I know how to play it. I can show you the amp though. I don't have it plugged in or anything. I don't have the cord. I don't even know where the cords are for because I had a fire and I don't know if I kept the cord. It's a long story. But there's a little amp. That's a little amp. That's
yeah,
a real amp. But it's
that
like,
is little.
but
Yeah,
it's a badass amp though.
it's like mine almost. It's just a little smaller, but a lot of people use those for street performances and stuff because they can get loud.
Yeah, but you can also, one thing that's cool about this amp though is you can put another it's kind of hard to explain. You can put a cord in here and attach have another speaker. You can attach this and make this a stereo amp.
Nice.
But
That's
yeah,
pretty
then it has
cool.
all this. And Black Star
You
was
see
started
what
by
what
two
what did Luke
people
said?
from Marshall.
You two move on to
Nice.
car and Luke still
I like
stuck on the
that.
car one.
It does all kinds of stuff. It
Audi and
does like
Mercedes and Volvo are more expensive.
level or gain, volume, EQ, delay, and then it's got an overdrive and a delay
That's what.
level.
It's just like mine. It's just smaller, and that probably has a celestial speaker in it. How much are those on average?
Like $60.
It's not bad.
Yeah, they were good. They're called the Fly, and then they also make one. This is the one that has the auxiliary port, but they make one that's Bluetooth now. That's a little bit more. It's like $20 more.
Yeah.
Black Star makes good
Kuya
amps.
Brett,
Like
Kuya Brett,
what?
did you count Luke how many bread he go to take to the work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many what he takes to work?
5 sandwiches. Look.
What are you talking about? How many what he takes to work? Bread?
Batteries,
Yeah,
I think.
he took 5 sandwiches to the work.
Oh.
J3,
Yeah.
make a love shout out.
Wait, my chat is
$50.
not catching up. Oh, no
Mhm.
wonder. Why did I have it on
Yeah,
pause?
this is it takes you can get the AC adapter for it, but it takes 6. I don't think the batteries work in it. I think there's no batteries in it. The batteries are dead. Yeah, no, it works. It does work,
Wait,
but
why?
yeah, it takes 6 AA batteries.
Why is my chat?
You can see
To
it.
refresh
AA
it.
batteries it
Whoops,
takes.
wrong button.
We need to eat TV.
Portable amplifier, so you don't have to use a
I
power cord.
know.
AA batteries in it.
Oh, yeah, I see. Wait, how many does it take? 6 or
6.
7?
6.
Oh, there's Luke. No wonder my chat wasn't moving. I was like, what the heck? You guys are reading stuff. I don't even see anything. I'm all the way back up here.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's a good amplifier though. Black Star makes good amps.
Hey, Luke. Sorry about that. See,
Black Star makes top quality amplifiers.
how you doing? Luke, your ears must have been ringing. We were talking about you. Nothing bad. We were talking about how many shorts you upload a day and stuff. It's all
Luke is
good.
there a long time ago.
A lot of metal artists use Black Star.
I know, but my chat wasn't caught up, so I didn't know he said hi because it wasn't moving. I was like, how come the chat's not moving? Well,
It
I don't
froze.
know. Yeah,
Frozen. Oh well.
Luke, how you doing on your watch hours now? Are you getting close?
No, probably not. He's only done 7 streams or something.
Luke, I'm telling you, you got to do. Okay, wait. Let's help Luke out. Luke,
Takes a
you
while to get
stream.
your watch hours.
Hold on, Luke.
If you
You
can say
stream.
Mama to drop on your
Can I
video.
finish?
You can J3.
Hey, I'm a member. I'm special. I get the red carpet treatment. No, I'm just kidding. No, Luke, do StreamYards. It's free. Okay, for the 20 hours a month, you can have up to 6 people on panel. I'll volunteer first. I'm not going to speak for anybody else. I'll volunteer to be up on your first panel. Just you do it right through your browser. It's so simple.
2K watch hours already. Did I know? Me and Timmy know what's going on.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
happened?
we know what's going on, but we don't tell details.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Wait, he has.
We want them.
I can put you in private chat. What's going on?
Before it was Luke. I said we know nothing. We see nothing. But now it's Kuya Brett. Kuya, we know nothing. We see nothing.
Wait, 2.8K. Oh, he's almost to 3K. He's almost there. Wait, or is that how much he needs?
Read the private chat. Don't say it out loud, but read the private chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but the live streaming, if you do panels, yeah, I've kind of figured that. But yeah, I won't say that. But yeah,
live streams and all, because shorts you're only going to get maybe a minimum of like 5, 10, 15 hours.
And Steve said,
yeah.
"Let's go quick because it's not even."
That's
You know
true.
what,
You're
Steve?
right.
You grow the right way, Steve. I keep on telling you that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's true.
you're doing the right thing, Steve.
Shorts will shorts can grow your channel as far as people subbing to you because they'll like if they like your shorts. But you're right, it doesn't really give you a lot of watch hours. That's
No,
true.
if you
No,
have a big
because
short that
you cannot
blows up,
all
you make it like
the short
a little bit of watch hours. Yeah. Well, I'm saying one that gets like 5, 10, 20K. You may get
Yeah,
10, 15 watch hours from it because the video is going to be like a minute or less. So if like 100 or like let me see, like if 2,000 people watch it, you're only going to get like 2,000 times however long the short is, which is like 30 seconds or a minute.
yeah, yeah. Because
and that's it.
And most of them don't
We
even
will
watch the
come
whole
there.
short
Don't
video, which
worry.
is sad even.
Luke said he got a viral short the other day that had like 30-some thousand views in 1 hour or one day or something like that. So if you figure the 33,000 viewers on a 1 minute video, or give or take, I'm just guesstimating.
Big love
That's
shout out to the 10 people in the background.
That should give him a minute though. If they're about a minute long, you got 33,000. Yeah, you're right. It would take a lot to get, but even then, you're going to get some watch hours, but not like a whole lot.
Yeah. But I mean,
Just live
doing live streams a lot. What you're
and
if you're really going after your watch hours. I mean,
yeah,
some people just do YouTube for
You know
fun and
what Luke said?
they don't
I
care
like
about their
more
watch
live
hours.
stream doing on my phone. You know what, Luke? After you go live stream, you don't put your live stream into private. You just let it there. Because when you apply for
yes,
monetization, the YouTube will dig and dig and dig and dig deeper to your channel.
true. Yeah, I didn't know he. Yeah, leave
Yeah.
all your live streams up unless somebody porn bombed you or something happened on your live. That's different. But every live you keep
Yeah.
up. That's what I did.
You do not delete that live stream of yours or else you'll be sorry.
Yeah, because people will believe it or not, people will come to at least check it out, and even if they only watch a few minutes or whatever, it'll count as a view, and that will help big time.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Wait,
when you apply for monetization, YouTube will dig and dig and dig deeper to your channel.
Mm-hmm.
wait a minute. How do I wait? Judas Priest celebrate Metal Day. Buy one T get one free. Offer ends at midnight. Oh, I'm gonna go right now.
Oh,
Just
Judas
kidding.
Priest, yeah.
I love Judas Priest. I just
Yeah,
saw.
but I've seen them live like 5 years ago. I saw them live. They're awesome.
I
You
was
know, you,
supposed to see him, but
Timmy, thanks, sir. I have another stream to do now. Thank you, Sir King. Oh, we're about to answer
Bye,
King.
King.
bye.
Kuya
But
Fred,
the
are you
thing
going
was,
there to Sir King? To Sir King?
well, of course, I gotta go to him almost every stream he does.
Yeah. He's about to start maybe because I also
I can look at his
do the
channel. I don't know what he's doing bad. He does sports all the time.
Who does?
King, KAE Sports Talk. That's what he does. His
Oh yeah.
sports streams
You
all the
are
time.
live now,
All
look.
things are sports.
Luke, you don't go live yet. Yeah, wait till she's done with her live, buddy.
No. He was saying you can see here. You can see all his lives on his channel now.
Oh, cool. They see because you'll get more watch hours by leaving those up. Believe it or not, you will. So
And yeah, coming up is a FIBA European qualifier, Lithuania versus
Yes,
France.
J3, that's correct.
7 minutes for
No, I am not live.
KAE Sports Talk. 7 minutes. He got it's a Euro qualifier for the FIBA World Cup
yeah.
basketball.
Timmy, sorry, I'm asking you like for the fourth time. Are you? If I keep on, I guess I forget or something. Are you on Instagram or not? I keep on forgetting. I know I've asked you, but
Yeah, she's on Instagram.
all right. Are we already
Sorry, we
connected on
haven't found you
Instagram?
yet. Later.
She never
I
answers.
never messaged her on
There
it.
you
So
go.
sorry.
Sir King is on live. Alam J3. Thank you po.
Yeah, he's supposed to be live in like 6 minutes, but yeah.
I already know your Instagram, Jun.
What the hell?
I haven't go to.
Yeah,
he's
Joe. Joe and Jenny Journey, nice to meet you. Yeah, that's right. If someone stays on your live stream for 3 to 5 minutes, that's considered a view. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why if someone dislikes your stream, let's say, or whatever, they have to be
Yeah.
in there for 3 minutes for it to count.
Oh, I see.
Or for the view of a
The
troll
stream
coming.
is about to begin, as
You want them to
King
stay
said.
for at least 3 minutes, and then it counts.
You miss everyone.
If you're really concerned about the views that much, but I don't care about the views a whole lot. To tell you the truth.
Oh, actually, I learned something recently from a YouTuber insider said that people don't understand sometimes that the views, I mean, the subs doesn't really count as much as the views count.
No, they don't.
When
No,
you're
the
monetized.
subs don't really count at
No,
all.
yeah, no,
When
they
you're
don't. They don't. You
wh-
cannot expect that.
when you're monetized, by the way, because they're obviously everybody, YouTube, they're looking to make money off of you. So once you get monetized, they're more worried about the views than they are, say, subs and likes. But the only thing is, to get those views, you have to have subs, comments, likes, all that
Not
stuff.
necessarily. I've seen people have any subs get better views than I do.
True. I had a video about 2 months ago, and it was Striper. It's a concert I took my daughter to in 2016, and I put Striper
But
covers
one
Van
of the biggest
Halen.
things today is watching Friends today because
You hear that?
they have brought up
Yeah,
the
I don't know who
Checking.
Striper is. Yeah, Striper's
number
the,
one and
the rock band from the
I'm
80s.
gonna get to see Victor Wembanyama. So this is the future number
Striper is
one.
got a really good lead singer. Have you ever heard that? Michael Sweet, Striper.
Do you look at my
Yeah.
channel? I'm friends with them, except me and Michael Sweet don't get along very well anymore. But me and his brother, their drummer, get along great. I have his personal cell phone number, but I just haven't talked to him in a while.
Yeah.
But
I like his stuff he's done with George Lynch too, Michael Sweet.
oh, yeah, George Lynch lives 45 minutes north of me in Santa Fe or Taos, one of those
Yeah,
areas.
George Lynch was also in Dawkins.
Of course, yeah, I know all about that stuff. I grew up with all them, man.
He just got back. He just got back in with Dawkins. I think this year or last
Well,
year.
he's only in for certain shows and for certain tours. He doesn't want to be a permanent member again, I don't think, but he is because for instance,
Last tour they did, he was on it.
yeah, well, his band, the Lynch Mob, were the opening band, so he played with them, and then he went up and played with Dawkins, which is his original band.
Yeah, but Lynch Mob doesn't. I don't think they have the original lead singer either of that band. They have some other guy.
No.
You know what I'm talking about? He's like
Yeah,
Native American,
Wicked
Spanish guy.
Sensation. Yeah, their second album.
Bill, shout out. Thank you for coming in.
Hi, Bill. Yeah, but yeah, the
Hi, Bill.
Striper is actually a Christian band, believe it or not. You wouldn't
Yes.
even know it.
I know them personally. That's why I said yes. I hang out with them. I used to. I don't much anymore. But yeah, they sincerely are a Christian band. A lot of people didn't believe it.
We're Christians that are in a band.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They don't like to be labeled as a Christian metal band. They like to be labeled as simply Christians who play heavy metal or hard rock.
They're Christians that are in a rock band.
But they do sing about God a lot too, but not.
Yeah.
But it's not overwhelming like they used to do it back in the early '80s. It's not like everything's about Jesus, everything's about God. That's it. It's not like that now. It's like they just put like life.
Jeff.
Yeah.
And also, let's not talk God in this topic.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, because it says to not use the word
Oh,
God.
the religious thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about the promise. Well, okay. I was going to say the word promise is Ephesians 1:13.
Yeah, but they have a song
I know.
with Sweet and Lynch called the Promised Land.
I've got it. Yeah, the Promised Land album or the song. Yeah, I've got it on CD.
It's really good. I don't know about the rest of the album. I never
How
really heard
are you doing, Belle? Edward.
Hi, Edward.
Look, you never answered the question on top. See, what is the promise to you, Luke?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, I saw Judas Priest, and then when I saw him, it's gonna go back to thing. What was the first band that opened up for him? Black Star Riders or something like that.
Hello, Edward.
And the second band
You
was
have to answer to the
Saxon.
question. What is the promise to you?
Well, he doesn't have to answer it. He can answer it if he wants to. He's not required to
You
answer
see?
it. It's like
That
I
is
wasn't
the topic.
required to
What
answer,
is
but
a
I did.
promise to you?
Mhm. I am great.
Luke never
How are
answered
you?
to the question.
Check out the Rileys, which is actually it's Bill on the account now on the account most of the time, but his wife does most of the streams actually.
Wait, what am I hearing in the background?
It might be a vacuum.
It's Sir
No,
King.
Oh, you haven't
It's Sir
played?
King.
Oh.
Oh, it's King. Yeah, I got King's open too.
Wait, Sergeant.
Yeah.
Today's Veterans Day. The Sergeant. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Happy Veterans Day. I didn't know today was Veterans Day. I feel terrible.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
Veterans. Yeah.
Wait, isn't that? I thought that was on a Monday. I'm stupid.
No.
I'm probably thinking Memorial Day. I promised to eat today. Okay, cool.
Memorial Day is kind of the same thing. To remember the fallen soldiers.
Yeah.
So they were killed in war or just died of old age or whenever they died. And then my dad was in the Coast Guard. I have an uncle that was in the or two uncles that were in the Army. My dad's best friend was in the Marines.
Yeah.
My grandfather was in the Army. My other grandfather, that's well, on my mom's side, he was in the Army. My dad's dad was in Naval Reserve.
Nice. I've had family in the military as well. You're right. It is November 11th. You're right. So happy Veterans Day, everybody who served.
Veterans. My dad's a veteran. You know, Coast Guard.
Oh, yesterday. Yes. Yesterday, I forgot to call my son-in-law. He's a Marine veteran, and I forgot to wish him happy Marine. It was their birthday yesterday. I did post a few things on some of my social medias about that.
How many years it's been?
Oh, you know what? We're not surprised because you always forget everything.
Yeah, you always forget everything.
I do.
You always forget everything. The thing is,
I
you
have
never
brain
get
fog.
You don't even need drugs to forget stuff. You just forget stuff on your own.
Right. It's true. Oh, wait. 247th birthday? Wait. The Marines have been around for 247 years. The Air Force has only been around for what? 60, 70, 80. Wait, 60? Okay, help me out, the sergeant. How long has the Air Force been officially the Air Force? Because before they were the Air Force, they were called something else. I do remember that.
Believe it or not, Edward is a young man.
Who is? I gotta get some more iced coffee, guys. I'll pause. I'll mute my mic so you don't hear all the noise this time. I promise. But do I break a promise? No, not today.
Yeah.
I'll be nice.
You always
Even though Timmy's mean to me, Timmy's mean to me. Timmy, you're a meanie.
You have to understand me. I am mean to everyone.
Right? That's why we love you. You're funny.
Army Air Corps, yeah.
Why do we wouldn't come on your panels all the time, and we wouldn't buy memberships and give you donations if we didn't love you.
I never asked you to do so, but thank you so much.
That's like calling though. That's like saying you're normal. Well, you're saying you're normal. You're never normal. I don't think of the word to say. It's like
what is normal? I never been there. Look, it's normal anyway.
I was gonna say that, Timmy. You beat me to it. That's right. What's normal? Nothing.
Yeah. Well, what's normal? Luke's not normal.
I don't think any of us are normal. We're on YouTube. We're not normal.
I'm not ready.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna mute this.
Why aren't you ready for membership? What you don't have a membership card in any store? I do. I have a membership for can't even think now. I'm drawing a blank. IKEA where I work, I have their family card. Is what it's called, IKEA Family, and I have their membership card. I get my employee discount, and then the family card gives me 5% off. So I have a membership to that. I have Fred Meyer's membership card. I have the Safeway card. I guess it's
Mis-
called a membership.
Mr. Bragging here. Mr. Bragging. I'm just kidding.
They're all free. Anybody can get them if you live where a Fred Meyer's, IKEA, or a Safeway. Fred Meyer's is a store that sells everything. It sells like groceries, clothes, hardware, kitchen stuff, all kinds of gardening, all kinds of other
Dude,
stuff.
hey, hold on just 1 second. Yeah, I'm going to stir this for like 2 seconds. I'm going to ask Brett something. You said it's called Fred Myers? Fred Myers? Because everybody in Canada just calls it Myers.
Fred Meyer.
Or Meyer. Well, the
But
people
it's only in like Oregon, Washington, and Idaho. I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was in Canada.
No, and Safeway is another one, but that's only in Oregon, Washington, Northern Idaho too, I believe.
No,
Safeways though.
No, we had a Subway, a
Your
Safeway.
friend, Luke said it's water time for him. Do you believe that? It's water time for
Water
him.
time. I've never heard Luke to drink anything but coffee.
Coffee and soda.
He drinks coffee all the way up to. No, Luke drinks coffee all the way up to bedtime. It doesn't make him like he can sleep while he's drinking coffee. He's addicted to it, I think, because the caffeine.
Mm-hmm. Well, the way you can tell you're addicted if
Yes,
you go.
he is addicted. He drinks 70 cups of coffee every day and 10 liters of soda.
There's no way you can drink 70. He'd be dead.
Right?
Luke would be dead. He probably drinks half a dozen or something a day. But you know the funny thing is, people that drink a lot of like caffeine or soda, they go, my coffee's got water in it. I don't need water. I'm like, yeah, you do.
It dehydrates you.
Water to your coffee maker and then brew your coffee doesn't mean you're getting water.
Well, see, caffeine technically, especially if you especially soda, because it's got all that sugar and stuff in it, it dehydrates you.
Yeah, well, so does coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee dehydrates you too.
That's what I was saying. Coffee does too, but
So does beer and all kinds of alcohol.
Yeah.
That's why you see those people when it's hot outside, and then they tend to drink more beer than not hot.
then they get a worse hangover because all they're doing is dehydrating themselves more.
If you're drinking a lot of beer, drink water once in a while with your beer, because especially if you're outside, you could have a heat stroke.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you
Do
a
you
quick
drink
little.
beer? Do you drink beer, Kuya?
Well,
No.
here's a true story. And I was young then too. This is before I was married, so I was probably like
I don't drink
22
beer.
or something. But I got tickets to a VIP concert on top of the mountain here in the tram area, that hill where they have the tram thing. It's all green and everything. They had like 9 opening bands, and the headliner was Candlebox. If anybody remembers Candlebox.
Yep. They were here in October.
Oh, they're back together. They're still touring.
Yeah, they're still touring. Of course they are. They released a new album earlier this year.
Nice. I didn't even know that, dude.
They're still
But
around.
yeah.
They're like been around. They've been a band since like early '90s or something.
They're already not. Yeah, that's when I saw them. Was like 90. What was it? The early 90s? It was the mid 90s.
They were
But check
one of
this
the
out.
last. They were one of the last bands of the grunge movement.
Yeah, yep. But here's the thing.
They're from Seattle. Mm-hmm.
Can I finish?
I know about it.
Well, anyways, so yeah,
and
so
a few other hits they had.
all right. So it was 107 degrees in the valley. Okay, we drove up the mountain. It wasn't all the way up the mountain. It was only like maybe 7,000 feet up the mountain. It was 73 degrees, perfect weather. The only thing is, you got to remember you're closer to the sun. It's high altitude. So I bought a beer. And I drank it. I bought another one. I woke up and the paramedics were standing over me. I'm like, what the hell happened? You're high altitude. You had a minor heat stroke. You were drinking and no water. I was like, I just got here. I just had 2 beers. Well, that's one thing you got to remember. It's in the summertime at high altitude, especially like that. First of all, you get drunk really, really easy. It only takes a couple of drinks, and second of all, you get dehydrated real fast.
Mm-hmm. And some people
So-
go, "Well, my beer has water in it." I'm like, that it doesn't help you when it's mixed with alcohol or like hops and
Mhm.
barley and wheat.
Yeah.
Because alcohol,
Oh,
it dehydrates. The alcohol dehydrates you. The alcohol.
ET, phone home, ET. What's up? Sorry,
Mhm.
I just saw he was here.
ET travel freely, yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys are really not here one. I cannot relate to what you're talking about already.
Well,
Uh,
you asked if I drink, and I'm like, no. And then do you drink, Timmy? Do you drink? Oh,
I don't drink the alcoholic.
yeah. She just doesn't drink. Period. She's like a camel. She holds liquid in her hump. Oh no. Stories they do like camels can go like days or something. Or like
wait,
weeks.
wait. I just learned something. Are you serious? That's why they have the hump is camels
Come
store
on, Jeff.
water?
They store water in
Come
their hump.
on. Jeff.
Or
I
their
feel
two humps.
stupid. They never taught me that in school. That's not fair.
It's pretty
Screw
fascinating
your
because they
school.
can go like a long time without drinking water because they store water in their hump and they get
That
water. Mhm.
that's probably why they live in the desert.
Yeah, they had to make it. They had to adapt to live in a desert that's like 110, 115 degrees all the time.
Yeah. They could go, I think, was it 2 weeks without water or a month at times if need be?
I don't know. Let me see
Camels?
how I can look it up exactly.
I think Jeff don't. I think Jeff
Um,
doesn't need that.
camel go without water. A camel can go without water for up to 15 days.
Wow, 2 weeks? Yeah,
Yeah,
that
one of
sounds
the
about
reasons they
right.
can
Wait,
survive
wait,
as long
Fred.
as
What?
because of their hump.
How
They
does
store
the
fat in
how
their
does the
humps.
camel related
It's
to the
fat,
alcohol? Huh?
not water. It's
Kuya
fat,
Fred.
not water. Actually, the myth
Yeah,
is water, and can use this to get them go longer without water. Yeah, but the fat it must have water in it or something. But
probably.
the myth is water though, because people think it's water, but it's not. I guess.
See, I
So,
was watching, in Africa, the time of year where, the dry
feed the
season.
camel. Yep.
Well, elephants have to drink, I forgot how many gallons, but they literally, when it gets that dry season in Africa, some of the elephants will die because it's so dry and they have to constantly be drinking and eating all the time except for when they sleep, obviously, but they have to be in water because their skin is like 6 inches thick or 4 inches thick.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hot, obviously, in South Africa and Africa in general, so they have to keep cool. And the only way they can is to drink lots of water and throw water on themselves from their trunk or mud. They take mud baths too.
Yeah. But here, you want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Speaking of elephants, what did the elephant say to the naked man?
Hmm.
How can you breathe out of something so small?
That was good.
Yeah, because he thinks it's a trunk that you breathe out of.
Yeah.
You get the
Well,
joke. The daytime in the summer, I drink 21 waters, no coffee. Then
yeah.
he said 21. Oh, 2 1. I think it's like 2 1 liters, maybe. Is he saying?
Yeah, I think so. 2 liters of water. That's
Yeah,
about
two
right.
liters of water. Yeah.
Well, in the desert here, especially if you get out of Phoenix or some or Tucson, where it's more even hotter, or southern New Mexico, you have to drink more than that. If you're going to be outside, yeah, but it's 110, 120
Probably like a
degrees.
gallon of water.
Oh yeah, easy.
Mm-hmm. I know people that work outside and they're just drinking water like almost constantly.
Well,
It's hot.
if you're say they have these shows where people barely survive, it's called I Almost Died or something like that. It's a show. And they have a lot of stories of people that were stuck in the Arizona desert, like down by Mexico, where it's like 125 degrees all the time in the summer. And I won't spoil it all, but they said in that kind of heat, being stuck and lost out in the desert, a minimum I think you have to drink is as a gallon or a half gallon a day is what you need just to survive.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can get water from other sources if you had to. Like cactus has water in it.
Well, true. And I'm going to give one spoiler. It's based on a true story. And the mom, who ends up losing somebody very close to her in that. But she shot her shotgun at a cactus and it was dry. So I don't know. And just so you know, those big cactuses, the Soroya cactuses, I think they're called, it's against the law to damage those except for that particular reason, like emergency situations.
But yeah, they
They're-
also have a cactus. I don't know if they're down in New Mexico. The ones that make you hallucinate.
Yeah, it's called peyote, and I live in the Navajo
Peyote.
Nation. It's legal there.
Native Americans, like I think, discovered it.
Well,
Time ago.
yeah, but when I lived out there for 6 years, they had
Well, I'm looking at cooking thing right now, Luke.
the
9:45
medicine.
in the morning.
Brett, I'm trying to explain something, but
Yeah.
yeah, the medicine man has a federal license, and there's a lady down in South Texas who grows most of the peyote for the Pueblos, like Navajos. And what they do is they have a card, so they're legally allowed to travel to Texas, South Texas, pick up their peyote, and bring it back to the Navajo Nation.
Uh,
They have
Hmm.
like during the summertime, especially. They have what's called squaw dances, all these different kind of things, and some of them are very evil, some of them aren't. But it just depends on what dance or whatever it is, they're doing.
yeah.
I got a video that we got chased. We went down there. Oh, dude, if I find that video, I'm putting it on YouTube because I got something probably hardly anybody's ever seen. We crashed an evil squaw party, squaw dance. Me and my cousin who lived out there. And they come after us. There was like 200 of them. There's like two of us. So we're in my car, like hauling ass down the road, and we got the video camera going. And we literally, oh man, I gotta find that video and post it. It's pretty good.
Cook something good, Luke. What's that? You want some rice and some lechon, Timmy?
I want some curry.
I am not the rice eater though.
I like some rice. I don't know. It
I
depends
think
how
rice
it's
is
cooked.
really good. I like the taste of it. It's I don't eat it a lot because it's not that healthy for you.
No. But do you like
Good.
steamed rice or fried rice, or how do you like it best?
Depends on what I'm doing.
Cooked
Fried
rice.
rice is good on its own.
Boiled rice.
Yeah.
Boiled rice.
I like
Wow,
Me too.
steak.
regular cooked rice. Steak today. Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
I had a
He's
steak yesterday
he's
morning.
living large.
Yesterday morning I had a steak. Mhm.
Oh yeah, you had steak and eggs yesterday.
Yeah, steak and eggs. Yeah, it
I
was
remember
a
that.
New York strip steak, is what they call it.
Hey, I think you actually told me in that huge channel we were watching, the Hurricane Channel guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what you told me.
Well, he was streaming because I caught his stream, but probably 15 hours in or something.
Yeah, me too. I think you and I came in about the same time.
I was there a little while before that, but yeah.
Oh, really? All of a
Because
sudden,
I was opening up his tab, going back and forth to streams, and I was checking him out. Sometimes he was going through like rain.
I know. I
part
was
of the
thinking.
road for a while, for like probably like a half an hour when nobody was on the road.
I was thinking to myself, nobody's gonna find me in this channel. I just found it via random, and I was like, "Oh shoot, a
Yeah,
hurricane!"
but I
Oh shit!
subscribed to him. Yeah.
Yeah, I subscribed to him after that. I was like, and all of a sudden, I saw my name at Southwest whatever Jeff CP. I was like, "Huh? Oh, it's
Yeah.
Brett."
Yeah, sometimes he has another guy that goes with him on the
Uh-huh.
storm. Reed Timmer. He's a crazy That's what I'm saying. He was live for a little over 20 hours.
Yeah.
With no sleep, driving by himself.
Oh, I remember his name.
Storm.
His name is, it's not his channel name, but his name is Reese, I think. R-E-E.
Reed.
Reed. There you go. Reed.
Yeah, and he was on that Storm Chasers show.
Mm-hmm.
on TV.
Oh, he used to be on that show on television. Oh,
On
yeah.
Weather Channel.
Now I recognize who he is. So he doesn't
Yeah,
do the Weather Channel
There
anymore.
was like two or three other people that were. Well, there was like 2 or 3 other Storm Chasers that were on that show. One guy was the guy that was filming the IMAX movie about the tornadoes.
Oh, I see.
And he has a specially made vehicle, but he doesn't usually use it. He only uses it for tornadoes if he goes into like. But he has that what's it called? That specially designed car,
Hummer?
SUV that it has the special panels on it. That he has like these special panels on the outside, and it has like support legs or something, so he can support it. And
Wait.
almost right in the center of
Tornado,
what do they call that?
the eye of the storm.
No, not the what do they classify the different wind speeds of a tornado?
The wall cloud. I know what you're talking about.
No. You know how they classify a hurricane as a category 2 or 3?
Yeah, yeah.
They classify tornadoes as that too. You can go on. I think they maybe call it a category, but you can go on.
No, it's called a EF1, EF2. Okay,
Yeah,
the
you
Greensburg.
like a EF2, I think, or something, right in the center of it in a freaking vehicle.
Well, I'm trying to explain something. I'm trying to tell you how that came about. I was there. So we were driving from here to Iowa to visit some family in some other states.
Mhm.
We almost always stayed in Greensburg, Kansas. And almost every time we stayed there, we'd get woken up to a tornado alarm. Well, we were there, and there was a tornado that night that literally was only like 10 miles from us. It was heading that way, and it went right around. Okay, fast forward about a month or two, that's when Greensburg got hit with the biggest tornado supposedly at that time ever on record, and they changed it to, instead of just F1, F2, whatever, that was so large they didn't know what to classify it as, so they called it an EF5 as opposed to an F5. That's what changed the whole dynamic. And then, of course, Joplin, Missouri, I think it was the same year or the year after, got hit too real hard and destroyed almost the whole town.
Yeah, there was a bad tornado last year that took out that whole town in Kentucky.
Oh, that's right. Isn't that
It
crazy?
was like 2 weeks before they got the hurricane in the Philippines. Or the typhoon. They call them typhoons, which is the same thing as hurricane.
Kuya, it's not hurricane, it's the typhoon.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. It's just different names.
No, it's not different.
Yes, it is. It's the same thing. Typhoon and hurricanes are the same thing. Look
Yeah, they're the same. They're the same thing.
No,
It's just
hurricane is a kind of wind that forms in the water.
yes. No, so does a
The
typhoon.
typhoon is different.
No,
it's
it's
in the water.
They are
Timmy.
different. You go search.
it's the same thing, Timmy. I promise you. It's just here in America we call it a hurricane, and in some Asian countries and some in Australia, I think they do too. They call it a typhoon. It's exactly the same thing. It's just a different name.
Yeah, it says right here. If it's above the North Atlantic, Central North Pacific, or Eastern North Pacific Oceans, Florida, Caribbean islands, Texas, Hawaii, etc., we call it a hurricane. If it hovers over the Northwest Pacific Ocean, usually East Asia, we call it a typhoon.
Yep.
It's the same thing. I'm not trying to get on you, Timmy, but yeah, it's the same thing.
It's like I don't think we have ever had a tsunami here, but they have them. They had them in Japan a lot.
Every once in a while, they get them in Asia, like
yeah.
Japan got the earthquake that triggered the tsunami that damaged that nuclear plant.
I saw that because they had like some video coverage of that. That was crazy, man. And there was people like right there next to the coast and are watching this big wave coming, and it takes them a little while. I'm like, oh, of course I don't know the language, but they're like,
you can't outrun it. No, if outrun it, you're screwed.
Well, there was some guy that filmed it, obviously, hence why it's on YouTube and he's still alive, is he or she, I forgot, had to go they ran to the building and they got in the second story. He started filming from his balcony and he was like, time to go higher. And they ended up being like on the 4th or 5th floor of this building, and the water was so huge. It's just destroyed like everything.
Well, I thought he had to go to work. Armani. Oh, I thought he was at work.
Wait, guapa cheekbones, Timmy, hold me.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because for him it's already 12 almost.
Wait, 12 noon or 12 midnight?
12 noon. You remember he lives in Texas.
Who does? Oh, Amani? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about Luke for some reason. I was like, what?
Luke lives in Belgium. He's 9 hours ahead of me.
Oh, okay, so that's kind of like England. Then I think they're 9 hours ahead of me, or
He's
7 hours.
almost, let me see, almost 7 p.m. I think. Luke.
Okay. Oh,
Mhm.
so he works nights.
Kuya
Luke,
Fred.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to make it 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Okay. All good.
2:30. Where are we at now?
2:14.
Oh, okay. Time
2:14
flies.
and 50 seconds.
Time flies on panel. It really does.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun or getting older.
True.
Yeah, your time goes a little bit faster as you get older.
Yes, almost 7 p.m. Luke said. So you
Yeah.
work nights, Luke?
I
You
think he
must work
works from
nights.
home most of the time.
I think he get home from work already.
Sometimes he
Oh,
works from home though. Like one time he was doing his stream, he was at home already. It was like I don't know in the morning because it was like 1 or 2 a.m. my
yeah.
time, so he was already at
Oh,
home.
yeah. I
He was
work
at
from
home,
home.
and I think that day.
People ask me
No,
one time,
no. He said he don't go to work.
No,
oh,
no,
it's no,
not in the
not in the
night.
night. Yeah, because I work from home too on my computer. People say, how could you work on a computer when you just say you don't know much about computers? I'm like, what's that matter? I worked on a computer in
And how can
1985.
he crush the roads at night, Jeff?
Yeah.
Not in the night. No.
You know what he
Uh,
did was crushing the roads and earning money from it.
if you have, just let me just throw this out there for like, just because I have a job online and I'm not that tech savvy doesn't mean anything. I had a job on a computer in 1985 on an Apple IIc as a kid. My job was to create my own video game using mathematical equations. And because I was ahead of my
And
time at that time with math,
1985, my mom and dad is just dating.
wow. But anyways, just
She's there
because
all
somebody,
from Tim
I don't. Okay, let me finish. Let me finish. So my job, I'm not gonna say what it is, 'cause that's one thing I'm gonna keep private. I told too much on the internet in my stream, and I get asked. I just like, golly, I can't say anything without being hammered for it, slammed.
You have
But
to
no,
share it with us. We talk no
no,
details, man. We hear
no,
nothing. We say
no,
nothing.
no, 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 no. I'm not really even allowed to say my company on the stream. It's just to get. It's like a police officer. Not really. Most police officers cannot go on YouTube live in uniform during. But anyways, a
Yeah, they
long
can.
story
I know guys
short.
that all.
Hold
I
on, let
know
me
guys that
finish.
all the time.
A long story short. Trying to finish it. A long story short. I just log in. I do my thing. It's very self-explanatory. I've been doing it for years, and that's it. It's real simple. If it was something more complicated, I'd have troubles because yes, I'm not that computer savvy.
Yeah.
So you
I know
wear
a guy
the
that
police
was
uniform
working
and
for him
go
for a long
live.
time. He was a police officer. He was
They
on
had a
panel.
there was one on an old friend of mine, I should say now, panel, and apparently not only did he get fired, but the entire department got fired. I don't know if that's the reason why. I'm just simply saying, sure, the day or days after he was on my ex friend's panel, I don't, they all got fired. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. He was in his
I know a guy.
uniform and his police car, so
Jeff, I thought you
No.
would say it was after your ex girlfriend and you get jealous.
no, not my ex girlfriend. No. A quote unquote ex friend now that I met through YouTube. He's a catcher, a bigger catcher than I am. He's what he does full time. Anyways, I got his personal number, and all of a sudden, I stuck up for him when he got attacked. One of the times I was right there next to him because I know it's bullshit when you get attacked for something you didn't do. Now, when I got attacked, he didn't come to my aid. He went along with the trolls, so that pretty much ended that. And
Mm-hmm.
he started making videos saying that and I don't like it. I consider it racist because he likes bananas. Me love you a long time because he was making fun of me for hanging around the Asian community. It's like, oh my god, you racist! Because I don't understand certain Americans. I think they're spoiled. They're so spoiled that they cannot grasp the thought of another living in another country. Or you know what? I don't understand it. I don't. I just
It
don't
happens in
understand it.
different countries, Jeff, not just in America.
Oh, I
People
know.
are
I
over
know.
the world.
I know that. I'm just saying there's a lot, and trust me, there's a lot of ask Brett here. There's a lot of spoiled Americans. There really
Mhm.
is. They think, oh, it's a third world country over in this country. Screw them. I'm like, what if you were born there?
Mhm.
Would you want? You know what I mean? They're spoiled. It just drives me crazy.
One thing
I
going
like.
back
Yeah,
to
I
like,
have encountered that in your life, Jeff.
yeah. One thing about that
I
though,
like.
you're talking about a police officer that was on. He can't go on YouTube. I know a guy who, or he's retired now, but he just worked with the Albany Police Department in Georgia, Albany, Georgia. The channel's name is Joe and Jesse down in Georgia. He would be working at night and he'd be on panels all the time.
Yeah, it depends on the depart. It depends on the department. That's the thing. It depends on what they
Working in the
approve.
office.
Yeah, because when Facebook was kind of new, what my good friend, I'm not going to say his name, of course, he's now the captain of the, almost said my town, of the police department. And he had a Facebook account when he first started for maybe 2 or 3 years, and they made every police officer take down their social media accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. But like I said, it's different with every department, in the United States. So it doesn't mean all police officers can't go on the internet or can't do this. It's just
You know what Luke said? I need to work for my money.
yeah,
I
there
hope
you go.
so.
Man don't work, you don't eat. That's what the Bible says.
Mhm.
And I forgot. I won't talk about that no more. But yeah, that's true. You gotta work.
Everybody has to work for their money and let you get handouts from other people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yepers.
we only got 18 minutes.
That's right, Sarge.
Yeah.
Racism is still everywhere. It's not as bad as what the media hype it up to be, though. I will say that the media is trying to get people to
Everything
be racist.
proportion on the news.
Hmm.
They try to make it sound worse than it really is. It's like what?
Exactly.
They'll run into a scare tactic to people.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
we'll
what I'll
get
watch.
attacked if
It's
it
all
is in
negative
real
stuff
life.
most of the time.
But if it's not, then let them.
It's so negative, like the news. You watch the news, and it's like, oh, another story about someone getting robbed. Another story about someone getting shot. Another story about blah blah blah. It's
It's
like, come
fun.
on.
That's why I don't watch. People think I literally said on a panel, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I said, I do not watch regular television virtually at all. That means I hardly watch regular television. I get my news from really the internet, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Fill in the blank. And somebody, so I said that, and I started talking about something. That was last night, and somebody in the chat goes, Jeff watches too much cable. I just literally said, I do not watch regular television, satellite or cable, whatever. That includes all those. I don't have it. And I was just stating something I had learned from YouTube, and I started talking about it. And of course, some moron had to say, Jeff watches too much cable TV. Well, I just literally said I don't.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't watch much
dude.
TV either anymore. And there are none actually. I watch like Amazon Prime and
Yeah.
YouTube, which
I mean, I have Netflix. I have Netflix because it's free with my mobile plan, but I don't hardly watch it except for a few things like Cobra Kai when the new season comes out, or an old movie I haven't seen in a while, or a newer movie I haven't seen yet. But that's about it. I don't even hardly go on Netflix because I'm against some of the things that they put on there. Like the movie Cuties, that should be banned. That's like almost like CP. You don't want to watch it. In fact, I don't even know why it's still on Netflix. It's basically,
What did
I mean,
Edward say? Hopefully, mixed race marriage will never be banned because government will. What?
Wait. Hold on. Sergeant said, hopefully mixed race marriage will never be banned. Yeah, exactly. Because government will control. Exactly. See, my ex-wife is mostly Hispanic, part Navajo. We were mixed race marriage. There's nothing wrong with. I mean, in the Old Testament, I don't want to get into that. But anyways, no, there's nothing wrong with it today
Okay.
at all.
It's okay. It's okay.
I mean,
Is it about religion or the politics or the government?
I'll be honest. I've said it before. The women I'm attracted to probably the most, probably. Now there's obviously others, but it is Asian and Latina. I like Latina and Asian women a lot. I'm just attracted to.
Mhm.
Yeah, I dated an Asian. I can't say her name because everybody will know who she is, but we promised to keep it private. But I dated somebody.
But you can type in the private chat.
No. I won't even do that. It's between her and I, and only one other person.
Your breath will never tell anyone. Right?
No, let me finish, please. No. We're not dating anymore. In fact, we were mostly. I'll just leave it alone because I said something like this on a panel. Didn't even say who it was, and she like, "You're not supposed to say anything."
You spit it on your mouth already, Jeff.
I know, right? But anyways, I dated her for about a month. But I was 18, living in Dallas, Texas. At the time, I was dating a Vietnamese girl, and she was going to move with me when I moved up north, but we just decided to cut it off and move on, so we did. But yeah, it's been over with since 1968 because mixed marriage. Then, yeah, that was during segregation. Around since a long time ago. Oh, of course. And to think how close that is to where it's like I was born in the 70s, so literally like segregation. I mean, all that stuff where because Martin Luther King Jr. after he was killed is when they finally banned, segregation and stuff around that time.
Why did they ban?
No,
what is the reason behind?
Okay, let me explain. So in America, United States, there were slaves. Obviously, everybody knows that. And then when slavery stopped, there was a long time before a lot of rights, even with women. The women didn't have the right to vote until I want to say I'm probably wrong, but I want to say 1920 something. The sergeant would about answer that probably on here. I think it was the 1920s when finally women in general, no matter what the color is, was allowed to vote. Now, as far as African American or whatever they call themselves, I can't say the right words any nowadays because people will use it against you. I don't know what they want to be called because there are, black people, if that's the right word to use now, I don't know, from different countries. So I just use the word African American or black. I don't know. But yeah, they didn't have their rights until way later on. So that was pretty sad of our ancestors to do that because it does depict a racist history. It really does.
Halfwit.
Hi, Harvey. That was the real name, was Halfway Harvey. That's what I call him, Harvey.
I don't know why I'm not seeing all the chat. Let me go to live chat.
You probably got to have it on top chat, probably.
Wait, who's Harvey? I don't see a Harvey on here.
Yeah, that's what I said. Told you his last name the original channel name was Halfwit Harvey, so that's why I still call him Harvey.
Oh, okay. What's up, Harvey? Okay, I was like, what?
Yeah, his first channel name was Halfwit Harvey.
Steve, what's your speech, Jeff? I know, right? If I say one little thing that people don't agree with, it's like, okay, for instance, I live in New Mexico. Here is different than Texas. At least when I lived in Texas, like my friend Apollonio, if I called him a Hispanic, he got mad at me. He goes, I'm not Hispanic, I'm Mexican American. I was like, okay, sorry. But yet if you call somebody here that's not from there, you call Mexican American, they get mad, or vice versa. Something like that. Yeah, they get mad. They get mad here. You will go viral. Yeah. Hey, Timmy's it's on Timmy's channel. I'll get her a lot of subs. She'll go viral.
It was 2 hours and 30 minutes, by the way.
Oh shoot, that's
Yeah.
right. Well, it was
Go ahead, you
fun.
can talk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to get off here. My dad's gonna have a surgery in 3
Yeah,
hours, so I got to get to the hospital.
Timmy.
But thanks
You will
again,
go
Timmy.
viral. For
It's almost
what?
1 a. It's like 1
Because
a.m.
of
past 1
because
a.m.
of
here, Timmy.
because of Jeff topic.
At least I'm a member here now. Yay! Hey, you gained 3 members today, right?
Yeah, thank you.
That's awesome. All right, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen, and chat.
Jeff.
You guys take care and have a good day.
You too.
Morning
All
from
right,
you
later.
too,
Bye.
then.
Hasta la
I'll say bye.
pasta.
All the best to your
Bye.
dad, Jeff. Hope you will get
Bye.
better soon. Yeah, bye.
Mhm.
Yeah, and please keep my dad in prayers that the surgery goes well, please.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
will
appreciate
do.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, will do.
Bye bye.
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 And bye. Bye, sis Timmy.
Bye, Kuya. It's 2 hours and
Yep.
30 minutes. Thank you
Yep.
so much for
Yep, you're always
joining
welcome,
me.
sis. And yep, you're awesome. Love you, sis. And bye,
Thank
everybody in
you.
chat. Nice chatting with you. I am out.
Bye. Bye, everyone. I cannot tell everyone one by one. I cannot shout you out already, guys. Halfway. Thank you for coming. Go. Steve. There. Took the great structure. We're here, Armani, ET, and to all the people who was here earlier. Thank you so much for coming in. It's saying to not be afraid to dance in the rain in order for you to get to see it sunshine. I'm out.